Swords shall swing, shields shall splinter. Clouds that resemble some kind of thing in the sky will dissipate by the time you tell your friend you have entered the Gauntlet! Yes, yes! Roar and scream from the crowd, for you're about to witness the bloodthirsty event known throughout the realm of Deiros as the Gauntlet. A game of guts, of glory, of gladiatorial combat. Now, all watching in the realm of Earth, and those in the stands of the arena of Deiros, you are about to witness tonight champions. Champions facing in dungeons most deep. Will they survive? Will they prevail? Will they give us a good show? Let's find out. I turn to my left to meet the champions of the evening. Sir, please tell the people of Earth and the people of Deiros, who are you?
Hello, I'm John Jones. Johnny Jones, that's my name. That's not a fake name, that's my real name, and I'm a farmer. I'm not an outlaw. Okay, I'm a farmer, and I think I'm here because I'm really good at growing carrots. I grow carrots, I love them, and I'm a really good farmer.
Yes, well, being able to farm is one skill, but it is quite another skill to be able to slay monsters in the deepest pit of the gullet. Champion, the next, please. Tell us, who are you?
I am Jacana Mori's son. I am a rabbit wizard, and I'm here to prove myself so I can find my parents that deserted me a long time ago.
Oh, yes, parentage raises you from crib to the sidewalk, but then you are swept up into the crypts of the Gauntlet. Champion the third. Describe yourself, please, to the world at large.
My name is Bramble. I'm an elf and a paladin for the Great Palor. Hail Palor. Doing an internship for the church right now, and not really sure I got here. I'm not getting paid enough to be here. Hail Palor.
I pray to Palor for my crops, because I'm a farmer.
He's the best god to pray to.
Yeah.
I would like to check out your crops. I hear you grow carrots.
Oh, well, it's really, really far away. We probably can't go there. It's really far.
Yes, praying to God sometimes is good, but sometimes doesn't quite bring you all of the salvation that you seek when you are entering the realm of the Gauntlet. Champion the fourth.
Hi there, I'm Peter. I'm a panda. And I'm really having some fun. I really like all this. I also pray to Palor. Big fan of Palor.
So do I,
not for crops, other things. Good health, happiness. I got 2 kids at home, and I just really want to win this.
That is important. Yes, panda bears, skillful ones indeed. Oh, that's a fun little thing. Yes, everybody, let us now see how they fare against creatures of mystical darkness. Now, if you, the people of Earth and the people of Deiros, would like to help or hinder the quest of these champions, you may send in a hashtag trap or a hashtag potion to help them in their attempts, or to trip them, see them fall onto the floor, or perhaps you would like to summon a monster of your own design. You may do so with a hashtag monster and plunging it into their eyesight. Now, if we reach our goal tonight, one of you will surface inside of the Gauntlet and either be a friend or a foe to those who are right here. But now, we turn to the game itself. You find yourselves in a place that's not too bad. I mean, the floor, the tiles are relatively intact. You know, there's like a glowing fountain of gold, some things on the walls, but also skeletons! Skeletons with swords that do not wish for you to live the night. Now, the first skeleton, it approaches this farm man, possibly smelling with its former nose that now lives in ghost form on the center of its face, to say, "Oh, I think I smell a carrot grower. but there will be no carrots growing tonight except in your grave. They don't actually say that, they sound like this.
But I can tell that's what they meant.
You assume that's what he meant.
I thought so.
Vibe they're putting on.
And ha! He leaps forward, and your bandana is so clear that he swipes through and boom, slices your chin just a little bit. Just a tiny bit, and you take 5 damage right off the bone.
Oh no.
Yes.
I've
Gotta
never
watch
taken
this
damage
one.
before because I'm a farmer that never fights.
Well,
This must be very
get
frightening
used
for
to
you.
it,
So
bud.
scary.
But now it is on to you, champions. You step forth against these skeletal beasts. What would you like to do?
All right. Well, I've never used these 2-hand crossbows that I have before. I mean, I've never used them, but we're going to give them a shot.
Try your luck with them.
I think he's
What
hiding
happens if
something.
you're not going to use them?
Yeah, I
Caleb,
mean.
please let him be good with these.
All right. So I'm going to
Where did you
roll.
say your farm is again?
The west side of
West side.
the west side.
It's hard to farm on the west side.
Yeah, it's tough.
Bad
Yeah.
land over there. Bad
It's
land.
well,
interesting.
I got like an
Never knew that.
oasis going. So so this is my first crossbow.
Roll it in
Okay.
the little
Oh.
spot. In the little, like
Okay.
the little center spot over there, you see?
Oh, I see.
Just so everyone can, there you go.
There we go.
Everyone can play the game.
So that's a plus 10. That's a 24.
24. And what? And you're approaching the one of these.
The one that
The one that
sliced
sliced
at
you.
me.
All right, so it slices you across the chin, and you pull out your crossbows.
Yeah.
I mean, double crossbows.
My double crossbows I've never used before.
Yes, and you shoot them, and they swoon. They bounce off across the room against the walls. Ting pang tung ting tung tung. But in that moment, kush! One slams right through the skull. Now roll for damage, and let's see. If,
All right.
You can.
I wanna ask though. Do I roll twice to hit for both my? They're two separate.
No, you don't.
Okay. All right.
They're,
So I'm just rolling
New
the
subscriber.
10
Then we
plus
did it.
8.
Dad's
And then we had
filthy
the sound we went in.
servants.
Ha! Ho! Welcome, Bruiser. Thank you for subscribing to Hyper RPG, a realm of people telling stories around a table with toys and imagination. I'm just kidding, this is real. We turn back to you.
All right. Here we go with
Struck the
damage.
beast.
6 plus 8. That's a 14 damage.
Not only do you strike the skull of the skeletal man, it lodges in there and just, like, makes his skull fall apart. He's dead.
Take that, varmint. That's what I say.
You're pretty good with those crossbows.
First time to use them.
That was an amazing first time.
Is a hidden
You're not a
talent.
crossbow farmer?
Maybe there's another talent. I'm great at farming and I'm great at this. I
Wait,
don't,
I didn't tell me you farmed crossbows.
yeah, well, I've tried.
You can farm
tried to grow
anything.
them.
Guess you can farm anything.
There's
That's true.
money
I
in
guess
that.
a panda would know.
A panda would now.
Panda would know.
Went to panda school.
Yes, pandas. No.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Roll of a d6. Let us put skulls on the board. And the skull score. The skull record.
Yes!
There we go.
Six.
Skulls on the board.
That was a really good shot.
Ah, 6
Taylor
skulls on the
smiles
board.
upon us.
Thank you.
Oh, it's good to be on this side again, sire.
Yes, Mataldo, you in the skull kitchen where skulls are brewed is a very special place
I
to
like to
be.
sing a song while I'm brewing potions, sire.
Yes, give us a little taste of it.
Ooh, blub, blub, blub. That's the sound the bubbles make.
Plub, plub, plub. That's the name that the bubbles make? Or did I just hear that weirdly? I don't even know.
Metaphor.
Metaphors.
Metaphorical.
But yes, the skull record, you have 6 skulls now. The skull record for the season is 351 skulls. If
Oh,
you
we're gonna
top
beat
that
that.
score, then you shall join the Queen's Guard, Queen Becky Bone Crush. Forever praise her name. Hail, 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 hail. Yes, we are required by law to say so. Now,
Okay.
we turn to you.
So how many are left? We got rid of one, right? All right.
Yes, one, was it this one right here?
Uh,
Which one
Yes.
did you hit?
which one did you hit?
That guy?
Wasn't it this one? This one come and slashed me, right?
Yeah.
The little tiny dog. I think it was.
Well,
this
it
one.
was this. Okay, so he was up here and then boom, he's gone.
Okay.
Now
so-
he's dead.
Where I throw him?
Put him in the skull.
Yeah! The skull!
The skull.
The skull.
The golden skull.
The golden skull.
The golden skull.
Not as cool as Palo.
I'd like to cast lightning bolts on the rest of these skeletons. On the next one attacking.
All right, so you can move your little person,
All right.
and then you approach one, and you can attack that one, the tiny little dog.
Time to show some skills.
Whoa!
All right.
So you approach with your magical wizard tricks.
Fireball.
Yes. Fire.
Okay, fireball. So I'm going to cast. So it's 1d6. Okay. 1, 6. All right.
The daughter of haha. Whoop!
A 6. Okay, so 6
Yes.
times 3 for the fireball, right? Or wait,
Yes.
6 times 3, 18. Thank you, Mataldo.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Mataldo.
Mataldo.
Mataldo. Yes. So
18.
your fire emits
18.
from your wand the light of. Was it you who's into Palo, or just the two on the end? You guys are both Palo.
I'm with Palo.
You're the Palo people.
We all are.
Yeah,
We all
Yeah,
love
all
Palo
are.
here. We're all
Heavy
Palo.
Man, I don't need to
the
convince
sun
any of you.
prayer
helps
This
my
is
crops.
great.
A heavy Pelorian crowd for the
My
night.
my
This is
crossbow
nice.
crops.
Yes. Well, so
Oh,
then.
hell yeah.
Like my people.
Palo.
Paylor.
I'm aware of the customs of Palor. So,
Atheist.
like the fires of Peelral, Palor's closet, as you all know, where he keeps the
Yeah.
fire. He
Right.
keeps like
The fire is in the
he
closet.
keeps
as
natural
he said.
disasters in his closet.
As he
So you've removed the fires, you have summoned them through your own piece of earth, and you have burned this tiny little dog, and when he crumbles down into a tiny pile of dust particles, and you have killed him.
Killed the dog.
Now,
Kill the dog.
now
the
roll
dog.
the d6, put more skulls on the board.
Yeah.
Haha, yes.
Into the skull.
Into the golden skull. Put
golden
it in
skull.
there, drop it in.
Roll this.
Yeah. Get more skulls.
Oh, attack again.
Or no, it's more skulls.
Oh, more
Roll another
skulls.
6.
Roll another 6.
Roll another
More.
6. That's almost a 6.
Go!
Or 10 altogether.
Oh, yes, sire. 4 skulls. That's 10 total.
4 skulls to the board.
4
Yes.
skulls. No.
Good.
And just when you thought things were simple, and that it was your turn to fight another skeleton, no, not quite. For a rumble, karoom, karoom, karoom. And then a door, as if punching from a dimension from afar, comes a villain that we have not faced for some time in the Gauntlet. The creature that once served the beast known as Raktok and now serves nothing but the destruction of Deros. A beast known as Xantash the Crumbler. Kaboom!
He is scared.
He's tall. He's tall.
He's very
Definitely tall.
Amantiak, you send me these Pelorian peasants, crawling like filth at my feet, praying that their lord will save them. But Xantash does not come here to pray. Xantash comes here to crumble. And Xantash he goes on for a little bit. Now it's still your turn. He doesn't get to attack yet. So
Okay.
it's
still my
it's
turn.
on to you guys. Now Xantash, he's like still rambling on about
Oh,
the
he's
things he's
sorry.
going to
Okay.
do. But we turn to you. It is now your turn.
Should be my,
Yes. And so you may attack Xantash, who's harder to attack, or you may clean the house of these tiny little skeletons with swords.
I'm gonna attack Sandak because I don't like him trash talking Palor. And I know I
Said
can
it.
crumble
Some
and worship
disrespect.
Palor. I don't
Said
know
it.
why he's
very
being,
brave.
Yeah.
Take him down.
That's why I'm
Palor.
scared of. Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't. I'm not standing for that either. 'Cause
That's
I'm
blasphemy.
all about
Yeah,
Paylor.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
learned that in
that's,
high school too.
And I hit him with the lightning bolts. 19.
Whoa!
That's
That's a hit.
Or 61. It's hard to tell.
19 plus what?
plus 8, so it's 27.
27, and you through your lightning bolt springs forth, and buzzing around like some kind of light necklace, it zaps Xantash. Oh, he is harmed. Now, roll for damage. Let us see how much you hurt the beast. Keep in mind, he is a much stronger creature.
That.
So
what was it?
6 for
Which?
the lightning bolts. I'm sorry.
Wait.
Say what now?
I rolled a D8, which is my melee attack.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
ignore that. D6 for
I
lightning
believe!
bolts.
I believe!
Oh, I see.
3.
That is confusing.
Oh, 3. Yeah.
3.
What happened? 3 times 5.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 attack or that's damage?
That's damage.
15 damage.
15
Yeah.
damage!
15 damage. There we go.
Yeah!
So as Xantash is sitting there,
Lightning of Palor!
spilling off and speaking about of all the disrespects to your god that protects you, it's your lightning bolt zapped close to him like a necklace that was too tight, and and Xantash is able to grab it and rip it from his throat, but it has left a clean little burn slice around his
You
neck.
get for talking
Attention
shit.
Now. Yeah.
And now, and
Don't you
also
get
on his
it?
fingertips, for he
Palor's
grabbed the
right.
lightning and pulled it on his fingers. Yes. Now we turn to you, Panda Man.
Get it,
Just
Panda
Panda.
Man!
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
I believe
Barbaric
in
panda.
Panda
Come on, panda.
Panda.
All right.
Panda.
I attack him with my teeth. Oh, nice. Just like everything all polar bears do, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm a
Panda.
panda, and I'm doing what a polar bear does.
Yeah.
So
That's a
I
good way to
think
think.
that's me evolving. So yes.
Yeah!
Ah!
Yeah.
Attack with my
I like
teeth.
the way you think,
Fire.
Panda.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you leap atop Xantash.
Yes.
Now let's see if you strike any damage or if you're just too cuddly to do anything but
Okay.
tickle him.
14 plus 16.
14. Oh, 31.
It strikes.
Wait,
30.
30.
30.
30
So as you
damage. Yes.
As you land on Xantash's shirtless back, your skull, your claws just you start to slip because your fur is so panda-like and fuzzy and huggable, like you're a children's toy.
Oh, no.
Have you
Panda.
ever guys-
Oh, Panda!
But you are not. Your claws were you are a very special panda, and you remember. Oh yes, my panda claws.
Ah.
And then they
Yes.
grow. They
Use those claws,
grow.
Peter.
They grow like a pencil and a sharpener. Zoom, 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 and ka-cha, ka-cha. Listen.
The bunny wizard was followed to this realm by a young buck. A fearsome foe, though they usually travel in pairs. #monster.
Hashtag monster.
Oh, man.
Suddenly.
Who's that?
Be gone, Kaiser. Beast.
What was that?
Do we know
Do you
that?
know what I do to dogs?
Yeah. I saw what she did.
Okay.
Beware
But
of
all
the
know
scout.
that was. Did I see that right? That was a very funny moment for all of us. I think. Very, very funny. The way she
But
was
locks
chasing
on this place.
The way that she was chasing that den wolf. So yes. Quick, before I explain the results of your panda claws, someone grab of the big blue. You see? Mm-hmm. Roll of the big blue, and we will determine the strength of the monster that has just been summoned into the realm.
Oh.
1.
11.
We can take that.
Matilda, 11 for when the
Lucky.
monster returns to Leros. Thank you, Metus Fatum, for summoning
No
a
problem.
monster into the realm. Alas, so your claw, back to the panda claws.
Yes.
They're long and
Pencils.
strange. Suddenly you're not so cuddly, and ka-cha, you stab and you crawl to the top of his
yeah.
head. And you
Get
have
it.
struck Xantash the Crumbler. Now, roll for damage. Let us see how much damage your pointy fingers do. Haha.
Yes.
Is that
6.
6?
Or is that 9?
No, that's a 9.
Yeah,
That's
9.
a
At the
9.
bottom.
9 plus 16, 25, right? No. Yes, 25.
25 damage.
25.
What do you do to the man's to Xantash?
I tear out his eyeballs with my pencil claws and eat them like olives.
I like
Everyone-
this panda.
I'm gonna say I don't
Panda's
think
going places.
I respect that panda.
I don't
Yeah.
think you're a fun panda.
Yes.
Oh, I can be fun at
He's
weddings.
gotta do what he's
He's
gotta
adorable.
do.
Look at these little limbs.
I don't think he's who he says he is. I think he's an imposter.
Pandas know all, and I know your secret.
What, do you think he's some...
Wait, what are you looking at? What?
I know you don't farm.
What are you talking about? How dare
Let me
you?
eat these eyeballs
He
first.
said he firms. I don't know why.
How dare you?
You don't believe that his farm is somewhere on the west? What? And he
Yeah.
farms crossbows?
Call
Excuse
me
me.
a
He seems to
liar.
know
Excuse
more
me.
about carrots.
Excuse me, I'm enjoying this blue pupil. Okay. He's a liar! Yes.
I'm not a liar,
He
Bear.
is not a farmer.
I'm not a liar, Bear.
He is a bandit.
You're lucky you're... What?
Yes.
What did you say? How dare you call? I would not do crime ever.
I went to panda school
I wouldn't-
and polar bear school.
You know, I'm
It's a-
also
He's very
quite an
educated, very
academic,
educated
and I'm.
You're gonna
I
believe
know
a bear? You're gonna believe an animal?
I like
whoa,
racist.
whoa,
I
let's
like.
roll the
I don't
N
know
word.
where
And
that
as
came
you're,
from.
and as you're all
He's an animal.
bickering amongst each other,
no.
the
So
recently
Sally would say that.
the
I
recently
cannot.
blinded Xantash goes,
An elf would never say that.
He's laughing.
Did someone say a joke?
you think that Xantash requires eyes to see? He throws the panda across the room.
Oh,
While
panda.
you all just scream at each other. While you all turn against one another, know that Xantash requires not the help of anyone but himself. And so Xantash pulls up his morning star or his mace or whatever it is that he holds in his hand, and he turns for a full room attack to you all. Aha! And everyone is struck. The panda launched across the room, hits against his back, and you finished one eyeball, and as you land against the wall, the other eyeball slips from your hand.
No!
But then you see it's kind of like bouncing along the gauntlet, and you're like, this little panda like running after this eyeball that you want to eat. Like, no, but the panda, the eyeball. And we'll get back to whether or not he catches it.
Okay.
And then the rest of you are all struck in one fell blow by the swing of Xantash. Kapla! All landing against the room, caught aback as if you didn't know what would happen at all. And the damage that is dealt, oh, why don't we find out? The damage is 15 damage dealt to all participants in the realm.
Oh, no.
And as you lay upon your backs, licking your wounds, and this panda is still bouncing around, occasionally bopping on his bottom in an adorable fashion, bouncing like he was made of rubber ball. He springs through against the wall and catches the eyeball.
What?
You caught the eyeball.
I did?
Ah!
Ah!
In your
Nice
teeth.
catch, panda.
Ah!
Fantastic.
You were like this, oh,
Eh?
and then you eat it as you wish. And the two skeletons that so the two skeletons that remain, the two dogs are ineffective, for they were distracted by the adorable panda chasing Xantash's eyeball. But then, of course, you know that the other skeletal beasts, they did do damage to all in the room, and everyone takes 3 additional damage.
Ah!
From the skeleton
Come
slice.
on.
From the skeleton slice. Now, stepping forth, growing out of Xantash's eye wounds, as Xantash is he's about to cover his eyes in some sort of bandage, but out of his eye comes young buck, level 2.
Oh,
The
no.
bunny. The bunny wizard was followed as well. You were followed by young buck.
I was followed by young buck. What?
Funny.
A fearsome foe that usually travel. Is that some sort of inside
I don't
reference?
know why.
The way that you
cover your
originally
bases.
set out.
And I'm
I don't know how I didn't hear him. I'm sorry, guys.
New subscriber.
Aha!
Dad's filthy servants.
Welcome to Hyper RPG. You're watching the Gauntlet now. We turn back into the realm. So, young buck, is that some sort of reference to something, Mataldo, or is that?
Young
Yes,
bucks.
sir.
Young bucks. They're wrestling. Too sweet. Too sweet.
Ah, yes.
It's from the
Young buck.
Wrestler style.
Oh, because of the. Yep. It's all.
Sorry.
Well, yes. Why would you have a particular rivalry with young buck?
Young buck.
What does young buck mean to you?
Young buck is is my adopted brother. He's my foster brother.
Oh.
What a twist.
He knows that I'm looking for my parents. So he's followed to come get me and bring me back to where I don't want to be.
We gotta kill him.
We gotta get rid of him.
Sister. Is he talking? How's he
A
talk?
little rough.
That's
close.
perfect.
Sister, why would you leave me behind? I'm taking you out of this horrible place, even if I have to kill all your friends.
I don't want to be there, Buck.
Well, sometimes I don't want to either.
I'm gonna destroy you if you keep bothering me.
Well, you can try.
I am gonna try.
Now, you're almost about to get your chance to try, but first, the carrot farmer, and clearly not covering up some sort of illicit side activity.
What are you talking? Just because it's
I went
Are
to
we doing
panda
this?
and polar bear school. I know
Wait,
what I'm talking
why
about.
would you go to polar bear? Okay, that's suspicious.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's
Maybe-
suspicious.
Nothing suspicious about this.
Maybe it was like
So,
a
I
exchange
remember-
program, right?
I remember he insulted Paylor, and because I'm a farmer and I love Paylor
Yes,
so much,
farmers are into Paylor.
and it's gonna prove that I love Paylor to all of you that I'm gonna
Long
go
live
attack.
Paylor.
This is gonna
And
earn
it's
back
gonna
my
prove
trust.
it.
It's gonna earn back my
You
trust.
ready
Yeah, it's
forever?
gonna prove it. So I'm gonna aim right at him with my hand crossbows.
Hand crossbows. Yeah.
There we go.
Crossbows.
You're pretty
That
good
you've
with
never
those,
used
Buck.
before.
My second time ever using them. It
8.
was an 8, and
Well,
then
it was an 8. We counts.
We've seen tits.
18.
Ah. Yes, so your hand crossbows, second time in your anger against the disrespect of Paylor. Xantash is like just finishing up putting his little bandages on, and the launch of your double crossbows go right into his eye socket.
Yeah.
Lucky shot.
Ah!
Beginner's
Yeah.
luck.
Halo's helping you.
Did not.
So
say
now,
8 to 5.
so now Xantash has 2 arrows just sticking out of his eyes. Yeah.
Second.
Wow.
Yes, now roll for damage.
All right, and here we go. D10.
Oh my goodness.
All right, that's gonna be 15 damage.
15 damage dealt. Yes, excellent. All right, well, we are bringing Xantash closer to his doom. I mean, he didn't walk into this room with 2 arrows in his eyes. Now, return to you, Bunny Wizard.
I want you to get rid of young Buck. He's bothering me.
Yes,
my
turn
friends.
your sights to young Buck.
Okay.
Sister, why? We don't have to do this. Just come along.
I don't want to come home. You guys don't understand me. All you do is make fun of me for being an animal. And I have powers, and it's time for me to grow. And it's time to leave, and you need to go. So I want to. I want to cast Burning Hands.
Burn.
Burning Hands.
Burn him.
I'm gonna burn him. Okay, so 1d4. D4.
Burn him.
There you go.
All right. 3 times 5, 15.
15. Excellent. So what? Yes, it's burning,
Burning
him good.
Hands.
Wait,
So-
wait. You said 3 times. That's a 4.
It's a 4 on the bottom.
Oh, okay. I thought it was, wait. Oh, 4 on the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, I misread it.
Oh, those were fun.
Yeah. 4. Okay, so 20. 20
Yeah.
damage.
20 damage
go.
dealt. Tell
Be
us.
gone, Buck.
It doesn't quite rid of him, but what does it? It does some damage. Tell us. What does it do?
It burns straight through his chest because he has no heart, and that's where I wanted to hit him. So burning hands. I burn his chest, and he's just sort of like he feels it in there.
And then there's a hole in the shape of your hand,
Whoa.
right on his chest.
That's pretty cool.
And he looks through
My paw.
and
burning
sees
paws.
that there is no heart there. Did you always know, sister, that there was no heart in my chest?
Yes, because you're just an illusion, Buck. We're
No.
kept by horrible, horrible foster parents
No.
that use us for nothing, for meaningless purpose.
Buck is real. Buck is
Not-
real.
yeah, Buck, you're not real. Buck, be gone.
Buck is real. So Bunny, what was your character name again?
Jacana.
Jarkana, the bunny wizard, is working on Buck in the corner, really in a position of getting rid of him, I believe.
Yeah.
Now we return to you for your next. What's your name again?
Bramble.
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 Yes.
Bramble.
Bramble. Now we turn to
Brambling
Bramble.
around.
Yes.
We turn to Bramble. What would you like to do? You have Xantash the Crumbler, you have Buck, you have these skeletons and skeleton dogs. You have the fountain, but I wouldn't recommend it. For it is full of the fountain sharks.
Yes. Xantar, another lightning bolt.
Ah.
Screw that guy.
So
What's your
Xantash
nemesis?
is riling in the corner like a hose that was chopped in half.
Oh. I do not do well. Well, 12. My
12?
12 attack.
12 does not hit, so you do, what attack did you do?
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
So your lightning bolt, all it does is it zaps the feathery part of your arrows, the back. It zaps those off, and now he has like these two pointed
Sparkling.
spears.
Okay.
Whoa.
He now has eye spears.
That's pretty cool.
I like ice spears. This is
Yeah,
the first time I'm seeing them, but I think I like them.
Nice trick.
Starting to respect this guy.
Yeah.
So Xantash, he
Oh, gross. Moving on.
yes,
Oh.
yes, he's embracing his eye spears.
This is empty.
Oh, you can have this one. Oh, sorry. Are we fighting?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Back to you, Panda, over there in the corner, slurping up the remains of your removed eyeball.
Well, that was a tasty eyeball. I wish I could have more, but maybe I can get those spear eyeballs, and then would I have like spear eyeball powers with them?
I mean, you'd have 2 sticks.
That's good enough for me. I go in and I grab both of them like I'm skiing, and I just like gah gah, like trying to pull them out, but then I push them in more as I'm doing it.
Let's
Where'd it
see.
go?
Let's
Panda is
see.
gruesome, but I respect it, Panda.
10
Yeah.
plus to hit 18.
Yeah, plus
28.
it. 28.
Whoa.
So yes, it
What the hell
strikes.
is that hit? Okay.
Yes. Xantash, happy about his recently modified eye spears, now is being subject to a panda swirling them around like some kind of spoon in a cookie dish.
It'll work
Now,
out.
roll for damage. Let us see how much of the brains you have removed.
16. 16. 16, 16.
16.
32.
32.
I went to panda school.
Panda school.
Panda
Yes.
school.
Panda scoop.
I take it back. Maybe you do like to have fun, but in a very dark way.
Do they allow
Don't we all, in
rabbits
a way? Don't we all?
Yes, so there stands Panda, gnawing and gnashing and stabbing about into the eyeballs of Xantash Tambler.
Yeah.
No, I was just getting
Take
ready
it.
to use those. He was just getting ready to use those, and now let us see if he can. Oh no. So this is a 2, and Xantash just remains there as the panda gnashes and gnarls and twiggles it about. But now we turn to young Buck. Young Buck.
Young Buck. I want to set Young Buck free, and I want him.
You're not gonna come back.
No. And you're not going to go
If
back
you're not gonna
either.
come back,
You're not gonna go back
then
either.
neither of us are going anywhere. And young Buck, what's like a what would he? Is he having a special
He
move?
has that super kick.
He's got. Oh, he's about to use it.
Oh, don't super kick
Oh,
me.
and it strikes. It strikes. He lands, and the pa! The kick. The kick is strong, but the damage dealt 11. 11 damage. dealt.
11 damage. Okay. 11. Ah.
Yes.
Why you do this, Buck?
Why you gotta be this way, Buck?
Why you gotta do that?
Buck. Why you gotta be this way? We turn to you now,
All right. Well,
man of action.
I don't want to get involved in this family dispute. I've already proven that I'm a farmer with that last attack.
I got it.
What is this
Yeah.
gold? This gold fountain about? What is it? It just looks like gold coming out of a fountain.
It looks that way on the surface, but it is an illusion. It is an illusion. I mean, it's not an illusion. Why don't you go check it out?
I wouldn't fuck with the fountain quite yet.
Shouldn't I check the fountain to see if I mean?
Kill a skeleton or something, dude.
All right.
We're
Well,
on a team.
I'll check the fountain after we're done. Keep an eye on that fountain. All right.
Yes.
I'm
Very
gonna,
interesting.
not dying
busy.
here.
Fountain.
I'm not gonna die in here.
I'm gonna stand right by the fountain.
You do. You can dunk. You can dunk your head in the fountain.
Stand as close as you want.
I'm gonna
as
stand
you
right
fight
by it.
someone else.
Because if I go in the fountain, they won't think I'm a farmer anymore, which I am.
I mean, you could ask them to hold your feet and dunk you like Achilles in the pond.
Oh, that's definitely happening after we
I'm-
take care of these.
I'm cool doing that once these guys
Yeah,
are
well,
done.
yeah,
Yeah,
well.
that sounds like fun. Yeah.
You know
Alright.
what? That's teamwork. Keeping the focus on the monsters at hand.
Can I get like right here? Let's see. I was right. How far I can go?
Depends on who you want to do attack.
Who do you want to attack?
I'm trapped. I'm just gonna go right here. I'm gonna shoot that dog.
Shoot that
That
dog.
dog had a rough day.
Yeah. If that dog wanted to be alive, he would be alive right now, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of a skeleton.
Be
Here I
gone,
go.
dog.
Be gone, dog. Yeah,
Be
here we go.
gone.
Get out of here, varmint. That is gonna be a 21.
21.
21.
So even
job,
just
farmer.
by even like
Alleged farmer.
you, it's so simple
is there
for you
suspicion?
that your crossbow daggers don't even fully fire. They break a piece of wood and it just taps onto the edge of the little tiny dog, and let's see if it crumbles its bones right here.
Wow. 4.
It does.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beginner's luck. This is the third time I've ever
That's pretty
used
neat.
this because I proved I was a farmer earlier.
You feel really good
Yeah.
impressing me with your natural born talent for this.
Sire!
It is Medola.
Sire, look! Look, I picked a big booger. It looks like a toad,
Ooh.
sire.
Oh,
That's
pretty
Medola. That is
Oh,
a
that's disgusting.
That-
He's eating it.
Oh, sire, it tastes like moss.
You gotta warm it up first.
Mataldo, I think that was actually just a giant toad living inside of your face.
Oh,
That's gross to me for some reason.
Or maybe it was a giant booger that just looked like a hopping frog.
oh, sire.
Mataldo, you eat anything. That's your body. Your body, you can eat all the boogers you wish. Don't let
do you.
anyone tell you
Yeah.
differently.
I mean, I agree
It's
with
Don't
that.
let anyone tell you.
With that.
Yes, yes, I Mataldo,
Paylor would've won.
silly child.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Ah,
sorry that.
he's not a child. He's a full-grown creature. Yes. Now,
Thanks.
now.
Whatever
You have
you
dealt.
get.
Did you roll for skulls?
Oh, let's roll for this.
Roll for
Skulls. Here we go. Two skulls. Two skulls.
Skulls for the
Skulls.
board, Mataldo.
Yes, sire. Sorry, sire.
No worries. Fret Noise just wants to make sure that you don't eat boogers when you're hosting the Gauntlet next week.
Is it going to happen, sire?
Of course, I think. I mean, I've got my annual fellowship quest with Tacius of Baldor and Frondo, the bronze one.
Oh, sire, you
yes.
trust me with the gauntlet.
I mean, it's no
I'm
sweat.
sure nothing will go wrong.
It was no sweat off of my back. It's a pretty grim situation. Anywho, oh, Mataldo.
And all 27 left.
Our 27 Earth minutes left now. It is on to you. It is on to you.
Okay.
All
A
right.
lot of pressure, a lot of pressure.
I gotta get rid of this guy.
What do you think, sister? The hole in my chest revealing the emptiness of my heart. All it shows.
I'm going to relieve you of this pain, brother.
Nothing will stop the pain.
You must go now. So now I want to cast
As long as I live.
fireball at him. Fireball. So 3. Alright. What is that? What's 6? Right?
All right.
2 times 5, 10.
10.
10 damage.
10 damage dealt. So, what do you do to your brother?
The fireball goes up through, it goes into his chest
Into
and
the
around.
hand, into the hand hole.
The hand hole. And it goes through and hits him right in the throat and chokes him.
This is
Oh.
Wow.
Puts him out of his misery.
He's not quite dead. He's not
That's
quite
where,
dead.
that's, oh.
oh boy.
Yeah, but you're.
Just die! Die!
There
quite
it
the
is.
family
I'm
drama.
not getting involved in this.
Yeah, this
The
is
family
a lot.
drama in the corner.
I just want more eyeballs.
You guys better stay out of
Good.
this, alright? You don't.
Yeah, I don't want to kill your brother. That's
I
like
wouldn't.
messy. That's really messy.
He's not really my
I'm a
brother,
farmer,
right?
I don't
he's kind
fuck
of,
with anybody.
He's kind of a dick. He's kind of a dick.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's where I want to leave
He's
that.
engaged in a fire thrangle. A
Yes.
thrangle which is like being strangled, but from the inside.
Ooh. I do not want to get
That's
fire
right.
strangled.
I'm badass.
Yes, you're fire thrangling your brother, and now we turn to you.
That Xantar hit didn't go so well. So,
Zantash?
Xantash. Yes, Xantash.
Yes, well, the panda's still
so
on
I'm
his
just
head.
gonna
Help me!
move over here and hit this guy.
All right, so you're not going to go for Zantash.
Nah.
You're going to let the panda focus on him, You're going to go straight for Steven's first day happy skeleton guy. That
Happy
is.
skeleton guy. Oh.
Yes, go
Yeah,
for
you-
it, of course.
We're having a rough time, and he seems pretty happy, and it's
He does.
getting to me. It's getting to me.
It does. Although all skeletons seem happy, for they have just their teeth baring, it kind of looks like
That's
some
true.
sort of demonic
So you
smile.
can see all their teeth.
Let us see how you do.
Okay.
Let's go, intern.
Yeah.
Reroll.
Lightning bolt.
Ooh, not so hot. A 2.
Yeah, I like trip immediately.
You tripped and it
I grab his
launches
staff and I just.
and it hits Xantash's shin guards, which are very strong. Very strong. For he is part of a it's like a soccer league, except instead of using like a small ball composed of the skin of slain farm animals, it is actually just like a rounded living Gorovians, which are bear-like creatures, but they're not quite bears. But if you kick them hard enough and are the size of Xantash, they go around a field. And that's what he has those shin guards for. And of course, they prevent the damage you try to do. It fell right into the way, but that is because we have the panda Peter stabbing him in the eyes on top. Back to Peter. What you doing to Xantash?
Save us, Peter.
Oh man, I'm still very hungry. I want more eyeballs.
Very
But
hungry.
I feel like
Very specific
Eyebrows.
craving.
listen,
You got that.
We've all done
this
it.
you guys are judging me. Are you guys judging me that I ate his eyes?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I'm
gonna,
not, man. You
I'm
do.
gonna,
I'm not.
So I'm
I
gonna eat his.
respect it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna eat his tongue now. Is that
I'm
bad?
suspicious of you.
You
Tongue
can
is
go for the tongue.
delicacy
Can
in
I
a lot of
kill him?
places.
I'm suspicious of
and
you.
then-
It's gonna
I'm
take a
suspicious
minute
of
to
you,
kill him.
though.
It's gonna
You're
take a
bringing
minute
up
to kill him.
suspicions.
I don't understand why
Where are
you
the
would-
carrots? Where are the carrots?
The west side, the west.
You don't bring carrots with you?
Well,
to the
I have
gauntlet?
carrots all the time. I'm sick of them.
Okay, I've made my decision.
Okay.
I'll eat his nose and his ears.
Yeah.
But it'll
alright.
be hard for him to hear us. Is that okay with you guys?
You
Yeah,
can
as
still
long as
hear
it
it. If you
doesn't.
take his ear, he still has
He
the.
still's got the
You have
canal.
to, like,
He's got the canal. You got a good point. All right, I'm taking out the nose and the ears.
All right.
oh.
I should have let it fall on the floor.
A 2.
You wish.
Dang it.
Dang.
2, 18,
right thing.
20.
Yeah, so as you go for Xantash's ears, you do not realize that the ears of Xantash are like mouths of their own. Not in that they are intended to chew and digest, but in that they have teeth that can bite. And they bite on your little panda fingertips, and you take the damage yourself. Yes, and I'm afraid that 5 points of fingertip damage have been dealt to you.
Fingertip damage. You can't play any games.
Oh my, oh my. Oh my.
No!
Magic rock.
And Xantash laughed. Tiny little bear. You thought you could remove the tongue of Xantash, but little did you know that when Xantash's tongue is removed, that only another will grow. For my tongue is an internally regenerating thing. What? And Xantash, he pulls out his own tongue and rips it off. Because as he starts laughing, a second tongue starts growing, and then he rips that one off.
No! Damn it!
And now he has these 2 long tongue whips.
This guy's a little much.
Can I have
God.
those? Can I eat
a
those?
little much.
He
for
has
me.
two tongue whips, and let's see how he does with the tongue whips.
Oh no.
Pretty
Tongue is just with my tongue.
Pretty good. Xantash, 27, strikes you all.
We got tongue.
First,
Oh, no.
he doesn't hit you with the tongue whips.
Oh, good.
What he does to you is he throws you in the air and catches you on his eye daggers. Skewered in the belly is the panda on the eye daggers. And as you all are like,
sees
oh,
right
gasp,
through me.
a panda bear, once so innocent, now skewered by eye daggers, and suddenly, the whips, against all of your ankles, land on the back, dragged forward, closer and closer to Xantash. As he rolls the tongues up, and as you stand in front of him, That is the damage that's dealt, is just you've been dragged in an uncomfortable way.
yes.
Now let us see how much damage you take.
No.
I got stabbed by his eyes.
12 points of damage from the dragging damage.
For all of us?
We're hurting,
I've only got
especially.
6 left.
Is it me too? All 4 of us?
Yes.
Oh my.
Yes.
We might need your help, Paladin. Well,
Yeah,
I'm good, but
Remind me when it's my turn to help you.
yeah.
And now, young Buck.
I get very
need to
caught
get-
up in the heat of battle.
We gotta get rid of this guy, a buck.
Sister,
Buck's a
why
man.
would you strangle me like so? You just gotta come home. We can end this right now.
Buck, I hate
does-
you. I
and-
hate you.
And your hate is so strong that his attack is too weak. He cannot strike. And then the final 3 skeleton beasts. None of them hit. We turn back to you.
all right. So I'm right in front of Xantosh, right?
That you are dragged in front of Xantash
I'm gonna do
by a tongue of his own design.
I'm gonna do a backwards roll, and it looks really badass.
Okay, yep.
Yeah.
Farmers can't do that.
I don't know what came over me.
You don't know what farmers do.
I've never seen a farmer do that.
Farm to practice some cool
Yeah, I roll
What else
around in
would
the
you do with that
hay.
free time? Yeah.
That's not rolling.
I'm
It's
still
a
a
backflip.
little. How long does it take to
Yeah.
grow carrot?
We're fighting.
All
Oh,
right.
that's true. We are fighting.
All right, so you
It's a lot.
So your crew is interrogating you while you do these backflips.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
God.
oh, flip, how long does it take to grow a carrot?
What does celery
that-
taste like?
That's 17.
So as you do it, you land your backflip and you land, but then the question that they asked you as you did it, you started to answer it. And as you answer, you weren't looking, but you already pushed the triggers of your crossbows. And then what all they do is they land on the top of Xantash's eye spears, and now he just has like long ones.
See what you made me do.
You added on to my pain.
Yes.
I'm a farmer. I don't know how to use these.
Now he has long eye spears sticking out of Xantash the Crumbler, and we turn to you, Bunny Wizard, with your magic.
Fantastic. All right. Now that Buck is out of the way, I want to use a lightning bolt. Let's do lightning bolt. So that would be one use left I have for that, and then 1 use left for burning hands. Okay, let me roll that d6, and then this too. Off these first. Okay, d6, and come on, 25. 25.
What do you say to Buck in this moment?
Buck. Be gone, bitch.
I like
Ooh, I like
that.
that one,
Wow.
Sire.
I like it.
Be gone, bitch! Can I say that, Sire?
Matilda, you go for it.
Oh, no.
But it's her slogan first. So as you say that to
Pretty
him,
cold, yeah.
he's so hurt by it that Buck, you used your fire, was it?
Lightning.
Your lightning? Your lightning, as it strikes him, sucks him into the lightning bolt and then puts the lightning bolt back into your wand. So you keep that use.
Yes.
And you've
Yes.
also killed
New
young Buck. Young Buck is
subscriber.
dead.
Yes.
Huzzah!
You too, sweet young Buck.
Help me, I'm still dying.
You're doing it.
Ah. Welcome, XX Symmetry XX, to Hyper RPG, where young Buck has just been sent into the realm beyond. Now roll of a d20 3 times, for that was a gladiator, to determine the skull count for the first gladiator slain of,
3 times.
of the night.
12.
12.
12.
18.
Oh,
yeah.
Woo!
That's 30 right there.
Whoops. 4.
4. All right.
34 skulls to the board.
Yes!
Ramon!
There we go.
34.
Yeah.
34.
Yeah.
34.
34. 34. 34. 34.
34. Ah, yes, things are moving along now, and Buck will just, kapow, he's gone. You
Bye-bye.
want to put him in the thing?
Yeah.
There's something going on here. You got a darker side, and you got a darker side. You probably got a darker side too.
New subscriber.
Oh, hooray!
Dance filthy servants.
Welcome, Wrench Maker, to Hyper RPG. You're watching the Gauntlet now. There is a panda stabbing a man in the eyes. Now we turn to you.
Oh, yes.
Bramble, it is your turn. Do as you wish to the monsters of the realm.
I lay on hands. My brave, funny warrior, wizard, but
Oh.
also a warrior. And
Yes.
Thank
you.
Okay. Roll?
Yeah, what do you roll for
What do I
to heal?
roll to heal him?
To heal.
So it's up to 30. What that means.
You're limited to 30 points of healing, right? Is that what it is?
30 points of
Yeah,
healing?
so you can give her however much out of 30, and then
That's nice.
Oh,
you
you can spread them.
subtract.
So you have 30 to give to all of us. So you can
Yeah.
give me however many out of 30.
Oh. How much you want? Like,
I'll
Yeah.
I'll take
you want?
12 because that's what really
Yeah,
put me.
so now you'll have
I'll have
12,
18 again.
yeah.
That's fine. Thank you. Thank you so much,
So
Paladin.
now you got 18 points left
Alright.
to lay on hands.
Yeah. Thank you.
I understand this now.
Thank you.
Nice.
I was so
And
scared.
again, you were
Buck almost
adorable.
killed me. He was horrible to be.
It was
little
terrible.
animals everywhere.
And sibling trauma, it cuts so deep. Excellent teamwork, building, kinship.
Yes.
Kinship, now we turn to Pete the Panda. Fresh
Oh, you're
skewered.
so stabbed.
Oh, yeah.
I don't look good in
Helping you
red.
at all. Ugh.
Yes. Yes, what is black and white and red all over?
Me, currently.
Ah, yes, I was going to say a newspaper.
good
But
one.
that is
Oh, dude,
where
that's funny.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Because you read it, it's a past tense of
I'm
read.
glad we're still having a nice time.
We're having fun here.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
You know what? Sometimes you just gotta distract yourself with conversation.
Somehow I'm
true.
still dying more than you.
Yeah, she's
But
much
it's
more
okay.
soft
Yeah.
than you are.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of.
Stop bitching, Panda.
Okay. I'm go. So this. So this is what I do.
Yeah.
I push off like this, I push off like this.
Yep.
Do a backflip.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jump on his head.
Oh, yeah.
And I am not taking the tongue or the ears. Oh wait, no, the nose. What was it? What was I trying to eat? I take the whole.
Ears,
I try to bite
nose.
the whole head. I try to
Yeah.
put,
the whole
cover
head.
his whole face in my mouth.
All right, so you do like a dislocated jaw maneuver.
Yeah.
Like a. I
'Cause
guess panda heads
we're not
are
trying to
pretty
do that
big.
in
Yeah.
cramp.
that's
I
pretty
mean,
big.
I learned it from a polar bear. I'm pretty sure this will work.
But
I'm
as
pretty
you
sure.
know, all panda
You know a
bears
lot of
are
polar
they can
bears.
stretch a mile. Yes,
At least.
at least.
Nice!
18.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
Wait, 36.
Yes, yes. So it's yes, your mouth. You
36.
dislocate your jaw. It clearly doesn't bother you that much.
Oh.
It's a skill that pandas have.
Impressive.
And there you are, and you have put your head over your mouth over Xantas the Crumbler's head. Now, now roll for damage. Let us see how much it do. 2K.
18
Yeah.
plus 16.
A nice suit.
That's 34. Right?
34. All right. So
18,
now, once you put your mouth over, it doesn't quite kill him. But what does it do to Xantas?
He is numbed in the head.
Numb
I have
in the-
numbing. I have numbing.
He can't feel his head.
So he's like,
Hey, the
I cut off
classic
circulation.
panda poison.
I know. I'm
which
like
we are
a.
all familiar
That was
with.
very
Yes.
smart to cut off the
Panda
circulation to
poison.
his
Panda
head.
poison.
Nice.
Yes, yes,
And then in
the
that
body.
moment, Xantas, you are like, what? His face is covered, and all you hear is. But then, huh? What? A second mouth appears at his stomach.
Oh.
And even though his head mouth
the
is
yeet.
absorbed by the giant panda, below there is a mouth from his stomach that says, Panda bear. Panda, you think that you can swallow the face of Xantas and live to tell it? You may take me down, send me to the hell of your god, Baelor. But Baelor is nothing when it comes to Raktok, and Raktok will drink the blood. The blood of you, Panda, that I see on your belly. That's what his belly sounds like, because now he talks out of his belly, for his mouth absorbs. Yes!
Button that belly mouth.
Now, Xantash tries to attack you all. Let us see how we do. And it works!
No!
So as Xantash does that, his stomach belly is able to shoot this sort of like translucent goo that is a bit acidic in nature.
Okay.
It strikes upon all of your flesh. The amount of damage that is dealt is... Nine. 9 points of stomach mouth acid damage. Stomach, mouth, acid damage, and now the 3 living skeletons. 1 strikes, 2 do not. The person that strikes is... Roll the dice of destiny, blah blah blah, haha, it is you, bunny wizard.
Oh no.
No.
And the damage dealt... Alright, so 3 points of damage.
Oh no! I have 6
Not
HP
so
left.
bad.
Hard to watch.
Not so bad after all. Xantash, not quite dead, but he's on the rope. He's on the ropes. He's covered. Literally, there's a pile of ropes, and he's standing on them. Now we turn to
There's the
you.
ropes.
We turn to you, Carrot Boy.
Right. Now you've done it, Xantosh. I'm angry.
Good, humble farmer.
Yeah.
I'm pissed now.
You get that rage from
Okay.
farming?
I've never been in battle
on
before,
our
but I'm so mad.
He's on our
Saying
team.
he's hiding something. Who
Be
knows
cool.
who he's
What is
looking
mad?
for?
Be cool.
This is my first time in battle.
Hey, intern.
First time.
Oh.
Pretty good for a first timer.
I get it. I understand the
I'm
bloodlust.
rooting for you.
All right, here we go.
Man.
Whoa.
Kill it.
I'm just gonna do a front flip for fun, like a badass.
Yep.
Oh,
You
yeah.
landed. Clearly landed.
Front flip. Front flip.
Front flip. Do another one.
Whoa.
18.
So 28.
28.
28.
Your front flip is so cool. And then you land on you land on the ropes, and you pull you use your foot like you'd use a hand, and you twist the rope around it, and you pull.
Ooh.
And Xantosh, he falls on his buttocks.
That seems like some farming skills.
to see.
Yeah, I do
That
that.
does
That-
a classic
that-
Use a
farming
lot,
lasso
ropes
work.
a lot. Oh yeah, lassos.
Yeah.
Now, let us see the
Nothing
damage you deal.
suspicious at all.
No. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna be 16 damage.
16 damage. So Xantash has fallen to the ground. Tell us what damage you do to the creature.
I'm gonna shoot him right in the mouth with both my arrows. They're gonna cross each other, make an X, and then I'm gonna slam my hand. I'm gonna use my feet like hands and just stomp on my arrows and shove them down into his mouth.
Into his stomach mouth or his face
stomach
mouth?
mouth.
Yeah, because the panda's still on his head mouth. So it's like,
Right now.
and his mouth says,
Shut his dumb secret stomach mouth.
It hurts. Yes, good work. Damage dealt indeed. Now we turn to you, wizard. Use your magics and your sorcery.
My magic.
You have sent your brother with no heart into a realm of darkness for eternity. But you still live, and you still have a fight.
I want to help. I want to throw a fireball at him.
At Xantash the Crumbler.
Xantash the Crumbler.
The crumbler.
All right.
Gotta kill this guy.
Only 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. So you pull one of his teeth. All right.
And that's what I do. I pull one.
Yep, you pull one of his teeth and you keep it in your pocket.
Save that for later.
Yeah.
All right.
Do wizard stuff with that.
Moving along.
All
It
right.
is your turn now,
Oh yes.
Bramble.
Well, I really want to get this guy.
Yes.
But
Finish the job.
my
We're gonna get so
funny
many
wizard
skulls.
doesn't look too good.
No.
Let me give you 10 more.
Okay.
About 12,
We
12
got-
more?
yeah, we got
That's
time.
what it was.
I'll take. All right. I'll
12
take
more,
12
yeah.
more
12 more.
just because I am so low. Thank you.
Yes. No one else get injured in any way. at
Yeah,
all.
you guys.
That would be just don't get hurt at all.
All right.
Yeah. That's
got
on
it.
you guys. Just don't get hurt.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got it. I use my farming skills.
And I also just make some rude gestures at Xantar the Crumbler.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa.
There's the dark side.
What does this mean, sire?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Does this mean hello?
Those
I
are the
love
ones.
you, be my sire?
It says it means something similar to that, but in a different context, which is sort of not necessarily inviting.
So, sire, this group is teaching me so many social skills.
Yes, no, they are a social entity in and of themselves. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Yellow
symbol,
too,
the
Paladin.
symbol that you give, if Xantash could see with his eyes, which he cannot, for they have been removed and eaten by a panda bear. But if he could see with the eyes, he would be offended, that is for sure.
Yeah, you would.
We now turn to you,
Real
Petey,
gestures.
Panda, Petey, crawling atop this, your mouth encased against this crumbler's head.
You're hanging in
It's
there,
been a
Peter.
true battle.
I'm still on his head?
Yes, your mouth, unless you want to take your mouth
that's
off.
why
just-
I've been
Sucking on
tasting.
his gross head.
I really need a mint. But first, I'm gonna try to gnaw that sucker off.
Oh.
The head?
The
Bite
head.
into the net. Yeah, I like it.
I
know.
like it.
Should I?
Do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I swoop like this. I do this. I do this thing. Trying to behead this monster. Just like that.
Oh no.
4, 18, 22.
You are just on the neck. But what you find is not a severed neck, no. What you find is a tiny little divot where once existed a necklace of lightning bolt. And your mouth, it gets into that, but his neck has been strengthened in that one spot like a cauterized wound, unable to be penetrated again. And you do not succeed. No, you do not succeed, and Xantash is furious. Oh, and he gets natural 20, and he's going to turn it against you, Panda Boy, to the Panda Bear. And then it's up, 76, 32 damage dealt.
32.
Yes, he leaps to his feet.
Oof.
He
Well, I'm much.
throws you like that. You land into the lava fountain.
Oh no!
The entrance to the lava river.
Oh, sweet little panda bear.
No.
Cute little panda bear.
I'm hurting. It hurts.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. No, it hurts, it burns, it bubbles. Oh, yes, indeed. Now the damage you take is such. Xantash does that. The skeletons. 19. The bear, they both strike. They both strike. And who do they strike? They strike. The first they strike is you,
All right.
magic
Bring it
man.
on.
The second is you, Panda.
Uh-oh.
More.
And then 4 and that's not right. And 2. 4, 2.
Strike.
And now back
4, 2.
to all of you.
Rip.
All right.
I have too much health. I feel bad.
Die already! I'm gonna get out my hatchet and start. I'm gonna start slashing at his stomach now.
Oh, look at
All right,
Grandma
as
for
you
a
might as well,
hatchet.
yep.
I mean,
Yeah,
As you
right?
might as well.
He's pretty good with that
makes
hatchet.
sense for a Robin to have a
I cut down
hatchet.
trees and
Yeah.
stuff.
No follow-up questions.
That's gonna be a 20 unnatural.
A 20 unnatural against Xantash the Crumbler. Yes, I'm afraid that every time you slash at the stomach mouth, his stomach teeth just deflect it like tiny swords. Ting, ting, ting.
Oh,
To you.
gosh.
To you. It
Okay,
is all right.
all right.
You know,
I-
farming to violence.
It's hard.
It's
It's
a
a
quick
hard
job.
transition.
It's a quick jump. It's like going from guy at a grocery store to guy not at a grocery store.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
It's a very good metaphor. I know metaphors.
Yeah.
I went to
Perfect
school
sense
for
to
them.
me, yeah.
I'm gonna tell that when I tell people this story.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, back to you, Bunny Wizard.
All right. I want to cast another lightning bolt at him. At Vantash.
Yes.
Okay.
Xantash
So
cast
let me
your fire.
do this. Come on, 6. Come on. Ah, 2. Okay. So 10.
10 damage dealt to Xantash. What does it do to him?
Oh, what does it do to him? Okay, so you're on top of his head. And
No,
you
he's
go
been
through-
flung.
I've been
Oh,
flung.
yeah, you got flung off.
I'm in the lava.
That's right. And then,
He's
okay.
in the lava
Lava
fountain.
river.
You see it?
Okay.
Oh, where are you? Where's your little person?
My person?
His
Go ahead.
person. You should
Where's
put
your
it.
person?
Yours is close, but
Is that
yours.
the X? Right there?
Yeah, put him in the. Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Put him down.
Okay, so I'm looking across, and then I zap him, and it goes through, and it only strikes him on the shoulder here. So I was trying to hit him in the neck so I could help the sever, because he's injured there in his
Yes.
neck. So I was trying
Yeah.
to help,
Yeah.
but I missed a little bit. So I just kind of got him a little bit on the shoulder, and I yell at him, "Go back to where you came from, mother effer."
And he says, I came from the pits of Darkus, and I have crawled through the 7 realms of Morkneath, and I shall bring death and the eventual return of Great Raktok. You know, he does this a
Yeah, he
lot.
does.
Raktok,
Yeah.
we've sort of
Wow.
killed
This guy
him.
likes to talk, man. It's real annoying.
Yeah.
Make him stop talking.
We still need to.
You shut
go
one
on that
mouth, he
throat.
grows
His
another
throat
one.
is
Yeah.
Oh my
weak.
God.
Yeah.
No, about the mouth.
What's up with that? We get rid of this mouth, grow
Why-
another one.
why
Like in
are
his
your
butt
t-
or something.
And you're flipping your tongues around more than a
Yeah.
politician.
Kind of a dick, man.
Zing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One.
Panda gets it.
Yes, 59 Earth minutes remain.
We
turn
gotta
to
get some
Bramble.
skulls.
Oh, man.
We gotta get skulls.
Yes, get some skulls. Get some skulls.
Let's get some
Let's
skulls.
get some
Panda
skulls. You're
bear.
almost done with the.
Would
you
you
want
like
to-
these 6 points?
You know what? It
Would
looks
you
like
me
they're going
try
to
get
escape the
this
room
guy?
and possibly find the Fire River of Dendrafon.
Oh,
Yes.
that's what we want.
Yes.
We want that.
Yes, many have not succeeded in such in the past. All right, we turn to
I wanna
you,
see that Fire
Bramble.
River.
We turn to you, Bramble. It could happen
You
right
like
here, right
getting-
Come on,
now.
Bramble. Let's go.
Yes. Whichever you'd like. I would sacrifice myself if you need the healing for something else later, but I'm also currently in lava and it hurts.
I'm just like not really sure if you'd survive any hit even if I gave you 6 points.
I mean, who
I
knows?
don't want to be like a dick about it. But like,
It's all up to you. I totally understand. Interns are all about business. It doesn't matter. I can die. I've lived a good life. Just tell my little panda cubs I love them.
Oh, he's
Oh,
got
you really got
kids.
me. You really got me.
Kids.
Alright.
Oh.
Lay on hands. You get
Oh,
the
man.
6 points and use them to
That's
beat
it.
that guy up because I'm out of points.
Use them to bruise them. I gotcha.
Payload
Woo!
light
I feel
is
better.
out of me. It's just it's done.
All right, Panda.
How kind of you to help your compatriots
Yes.
with such.
Look at the little panda face.
I mean,
He's
pandas.
got
Panda
cubs.
babies. I'm just little cubs. Little cubs.
Yes, now with the bravest bear that has ever set foot in the gauntlet. Yes, now we turn back to you, hero of the night. Will you not step forth? Will you not approach Xantash the Crumbler and finally put him to sleep in the most grim fashion?
I come up to Santosh. Santit. I come up to him.
You got the guy, yep.
It's hard for me to say it. My mouth's numb. I look him in the eye, well, the spear eyes,
You look him where the eyes once were, but then there were spears.
Spear eyes.
Yes.
and I say, this is for my panda cubs.
Oh,
And then I take a run and I go between his legs and slash his both of his legs. And I go
Oh.
between them and then I jump up behind him and claw his back.
Yeah.
shred him.
4. Okay, well, I tried. 4 plus 18, 22.
22.
Yeah.
And
God.
it's more like a gentle tickle. More of a gentle
Why are you
tickle.
massaging him,
he's gonna-
Panda?
I got him, guys. Don't worry.
He's gonna. I see. He's gonna laugh, and then he's not gonna think about
Well,
Well,
fighting.
now I'm driving as
now.
hard as I can, actually.
Yeah,
He's
he's
really trying to
doing
cut him.
mind games.
forgot to
I
do
get
your
it.
claws.
I understand.
What's that?
You forgot to do your claws.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, you didn't do your nails.
I just got a pedicure last week, too, so I forget sometimes.
I mean, it looks great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Except now it looks a little worse because he did the scratch move. And now Xantash angry, it does a room attack. The room attack. Baha!
Oh.
Pandas deserve to die. A hashtag trap for the panda. Death to all pandas.
Well,
My nemesis. What's his name? Who is this?
Uber Baldy.
Uber Baldy.
That was harsh.
He's a polar bear, and he knows he cheated on that test and then framed me for it. That's why I got kicked out of polar bear school.
Why were you
Yes,
in
your polar bear school
I
rival.
think it was clearly an exchange program. I don't have any
Uberbaldi has
questions.
stepped forward to bring death to all pandas, a
Real
very
business,
commonly
and it's
held
not-
belief.
Yeah.
Yes, Mataldo, sharpen up the traps.
Oh, yes. I am.
Sharpen them
I
good.
am, sire.
Oh my.
What does that mean? Bear traps?
Yes, bear traps.
Oh, that's not what I am.
All right, and the skeletons attack. All right, we have a 3 and a 5 that goes to you, Bramble, and to you. So 5 points of damage done by the skeletons that live. Thank you, Babaldi, for
5.
your stance on
3.
the endangered species known as the panda bear. I don't know if they're endangered in the realm known as Earth, but in the land known as Deiros, as far as I know, there's only one. This is this guy.
And he is
All right,
in
but now we
danger.
turn to you,
All right.
honky tonk dude.
That's.
Was that your name?
Come on,
No one knows his real name.
Johnny Jones.
Johnny Jones.
Look,
Yes, yes,
whatever
pardon
your
me.
name is.
Pardon me.
You may be a humble farmer, but I feel the light of Palor in you, and I need you to fuck this guy up, okay?
All right, that's all I needed to hear. Let's
Yeah.
go. All right, I'm gonna shoot. No, I mean I have my hatchet. I'm just gonna whack it, and this time I'm gonna go for his.
Hatchet!
I'm gonna go for his nose. I'm gonna try to cut his nose off for you.
Yes, thank you.
yeah.
Give it to me to eat.
No.
I'll
This is for
back
you,
there.
Panda.
Please, no.
Friendship makes the trends.
Look, at we
Unlikely
started
alliance.
off as kind of enemies, but
Enemies.
now friendships.
I don't even care who you are.
Yeah.
The Gauntlet brings
Give me
people
that
together.
Yes!
Ah!
Boom.
Ah!
19. So it's
Get that nose.
if I shot with my crossbows, it would have been crit, but that's all right. So that's gonna be a 31. 31, and this is actually a D12.
Way more damage
This is
than I
stronger
did.
than my crossbows, but. My
Well, yeah,
character-
it's a hatchet right to the face.
Oh,
12.
yeah. 12 plus
12.
8, so that's 20 damage.
20 damage.
Yeah.
And in that moment, you strike. You strike. And Dantash is dead!
Yes!
Huzzah! Let me eat the nose. Give me the nose. Where's the nose?
Yeah, here's the nose.
Yes.
You feed him the nose.
Man, this is just like when I killed that
What were you gonna
that
say,
ant.
cowboy?
An ant bit me.
On the farm.
An ant bit me
and
on the
you
farm.
just
It's like when I killed that
did that?
ant.
You know, I didn't trust you before, but now you have my
All right.
100%
Okay.
trust. This
Yeah.
is a good fellow.
I knew
I'm
the nose
glad
would
we've
do it.
all come around to this strange farmer.
Yep.
Yes, you have killed him. Now roll of a d20 thrice times, put more skulls on the board.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we go.
You're in it, buddy.
3, 9. Okay.
7.
7. Oh,
11.
11, that's
7,
not bad.
4, 11. That's 22.
2, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, now, those 22?
22.
22 to the board, Matalda.
22.
51
better on
earth
that.
minutes remain, and as you eat it, oh, deliciously, the nose, how it tastes. But however, suddenly, the trap appears. Pass him the trap. Read of the trap aloud, the trap for the panda.
Enchanted bear trap. 3d8d. And cannot use E's. Every E used, -1d. U.
Like when he speaks, he can't use the letter E.
Yes, sire. So take the damage. 3
Very funny.
Whoa!
So how much is it off?
That polar bear hates you.
3.
Ah!
3d8.
What a specific thing.
So I rolled an 8.
All right.
Which one's the 8?
Is this one?
That one.
All right.
My, oh my.
Can't even say your own name. That's rough.
Very, very funny.
Oh,
3.
3.
3.
Oh, you mean
Wait.
dirt?
Every time he uses an E, what happens?
a D4 damage.
I'll roll that. I'll roll that.
You gonna die.
You're not going to be
Just
talking near as
not
much
talk
now,
at all,
Panda.
Yeah.
4 additional points of damage.
He's got 3 HP.
Oh no.
Am I using right?
Dice, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
wait,
you
wait,
did
wait.
great.
D8 or D4?
It was D8.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
3D8
This
damage.
is- Oh yeah, 3d8 damage from the trap.
Right.
I think you did it right.
No, he's correct, sire.
Yes, yes,
Right?
yes, you did it. You succeeded in your situation.
But from here out, that's when you time to use the letter E. Oop! Stabby stab! Ouch, ouch! Hot, hot!
Yes, Mataldo is actually standing with a burning hot spear right there in the corner, ready to
It's the way
poke the
Oh,
panda.
he got ya.
Poke the panda in his rotund belly, right for the patting. Why? Now we
Why?
You can say that. That's the fun one. That was a fun one.
I like to have fun, sire.
You can still make like animal noises. You can be like, "Urgh," and all that.
Not Raleigh.
What was that? Nop Raleigh?
No,
Not-
not really.
Not Raleigh.
Not Raleigh.
Oh, I get it. It's like not
Raleigh.
really.
You could
Alas.
say nah.
So you went.
Yeah, I killed Xantash.
You killed Xantash.
I
Kill
killed him.
Xandash.
All right, let's remove him. Let's remove him from the realm.
Yeah!
Yes! Although
Now.
I didn't get enough skulls for
That's
that.
a D4, sire. A D4, sire. He said yes.
He did.
Oh!
No. 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 Some.
Sounds like you did.
Some.
Sounds like you did. 3
silent
damage.
on some.
Sounds like you did. 3
I
damage.
didn't do that.
I said yes. Could we check the tape? Like,
No, we didn't really do checking of the tape.
What?
I just sort of
I learned to
administer.
throw my voice
Was that you?
before the show, and I threw my voice, and I
Matilda's
did an
getting eager
impression
with
of
that
Peter.
pokey
Peter
pokey.
Pan.
Ben.
3 more. So 3 more points. More points of damage. I like 7 points.
He's gonna die.
What?
Just take it.
He's gonna die.
Ah, yes. Now
Oh,
this poor panda. This poor panda
Rammed.
and the tricks of the trap. Now,
Beef rammed.
Bunny Wizard, we move to you.
no. Okay.
Now,
Let's
the
kick
thrice.
skulls.
There are 3 little skeleton beasts left. If you kill them, then you may advance to the flame river of Dendrafon,
yeah.
where everyone must get lava skates.
Okay.
Skates that you use to go over lava because we don't have a miniature of a boat.
Okay.
No boat.
I only
Did
have.
you make it, sire?
No, we were gonna use the waves, but I think we'll just do skates.
Okay.
I can love a skate, yeah.
Yeah.
I only have 3 spells left, so I think I would like to melee it or hit them with my staff if I can.
Yeah, do
I
it.
try to do that. So I don't want to use a spell on. So I try to trip the skeleton in front of me, which is over here. So yeah, this guy here. I want to melee him. I want to trip him and then cut him in half. Sorry, I'm gonna cut you in half too.
Smash him.
Yeah, I want to trip him and then cut him in half as he's in the air. Okay.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Great idea. You might even describe it as.
15.
He's dead.
Yes. Nice.
He's dead.
Skulls.
Roll 4 skulls. 46
See.
minutes remain.
Is that a D6?
Oh, Matalda was wrong. the
Oh,
panda
we're
did not
baldy.
say
We're back
an
on the tape.
E.
Oh.
Sire. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No,
Fight,
no,
fight,
no.
yeah, yeah.
A little trigger happy.
Yeah, nice panda.
Well
Oh,
deserved.
he ate his eye. He ate his eye.
Hey, his eye.
Oh my god.
So the panda just
Happens to
ripped
the
one
pandas,
Matalda's
we all
eyes
know
out.
pandas eat eyes.
Oh my god. Oh. That was so gruesome.
No,
Very
Mark
violent. It was very
Mark D
violent to watch.
1159. You're in the right place. You're in the right place. Right show. Same exact show. Same exact show. All right. And the panda gains 1d4 of health due to the active searching
Does
of
you
foes.
Wait,
get your
zero.
health back? Yeah, put your health back.
You get 2 points of health.
Oh, two.
Oh, nice.
2 points of health.
Sorry, I'm in shock. I don't
No!
know if I'm laughing or in pain.
Well,
That's gonna give me
sometimes
nightmares.
sometimes sadness happens in the form of laughter, Mataldo. You know? It's a little
He's
bit
hysterical.
unusual. It's a little unusual. Ah, yes. All right, now.
Oh, he
You
goes in
killed
the-
him. Did
okay.
you roll for skulls?
No, not yet. Okay.
Might as well.
All
D-
right.
Might
Is that
as
a-
well.
What
What are we
dice?
rolling?
D4.
D4.
D4. Okay.
Oh, D4.
A D6, 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 D6.
D6.
Yeah. Like those up.
2.
All right.
Two
Two
skulls!
That brings us to 70.
Yes, sir.
2 skulls to the board, Mataldo. Now we move to you, Bramble.
Yeah. I beat up the skeleton with my staff.
All right, let's go for it. See if you can.
Roll a
Really
20.
Smash and smash and smash.
Yeah.
Do healing potions work on Mataldo? Yes, they do. They do. Threat noise, they do. He does need new eyes.
Okay. Well, okay.
Because you can't just grow one, you have to grow two new ones.
13.
13 does not strike the skeleton.
I just said too enthusiastic and I missed.
You are ready for it. You are so busy fighting a monster of a larger size that you swung too strong. You thought that he was closer, he was not. It whiffed through. Now, Panda. Panda, who still must do the thing.
I kick dog.
Can I ask you something, Panda?
No. C.
Was I delicious?
C. Mucho.
Yeah.
Delicioso.
Mataldo,
I
that
know
means
this.
that you were.
I teach Spanish and all the bear
Means that
schools.
you were.
C.
I see. That's pretty neat.
Excellent. All right,
Right.
Panda. So you go to kick dog.
Kick dog. I do.
Good, great.
Oh,
No!
2.
Plus 18.
Hit. Hit.
New subscriber. Dad's filthy servants.
Thank you, Serpent Tucker,
Thank you.
for
Thank
subscribing
you.
to Hyper RPG.
Gracias.
Where people
Party.
where people dress up
thank you.
like panda bears. I mean, it's a real panda. Haven't you seen
Clear-
one on
clearly
your
a real
television?
Yeah, that's a
Look
real
at these
panda.
little ears.
Ah, yeah.
Little panda.
How adorable.
Bites heads off.
Fully adorable. Fully. All right, so you killed this. Wait, no, you didn't. You attacked the dog. Let's see if you kill it. Roll for damage.
There you go.
Dead. Dead. Roll
Nice.
roll of a d6 for skulls.
Thank you.
3 skulls to the board, Matilda.
Yeah.
how would you say that in Spanish? Aha! Almost got him.
Matilda.
I
No, the skulls. You're not seeing properly with your missing eye. Just turn everything like 3 ticks to the left. There you go.
Oh, thanks, Panda.
I think Matilda is sort of uncomfortable because of his eye removal. All right, so is that the dog that was slain?
Yes, the dog.
C.
All right, just one more little skeleton man before
one
the lava
more.
river of Dendrafon. All
mas.
right, and and he does not hit. It is down to you. It is to you.
All right, I'm gonna I'm done with this. I'm rushing this skeleton. I'm just gonna swing my hatchet
Ooh, a
right for
hatchet.
its neck.
Well, great, good idea.
Right for its neck.
As you might as well.
All right, and here we go. And that's gonna be a hit. That's gonna be a big hit. That's a 30.
Oh,
it's a 28,
yes, it
28.
strikes. Yes,
So good.
Cool.
strikes. How it strikes.
And it strikes. Okay. 12 damage.
Yes, well, fortunately for these fragile bones, it is not too difficult to remove their head. You lob it off like you are playing the Earth game known as Boss Ball.
Boss ball.
Where they take fish and throw them at each other and use whatever blunt objects are around them to smack the fish into the distance, hoping that the fish will travel. So far, the points may exceed those who are smacking fish against them. Indeed. You have succeeded. You have killed the beast. Remove it. Roll for d6. And now let's get to this lava.
I just want to say also, I see where his head goes, and I just start beating its head with my hatchet.
Yes, smash
into
it.
little pieces.
You smash
into
it.
little pieces.
And then a tiny little piece lodges into the panda's
skull.
shoulder.
One skull.
Yes, one skull. One skull.
One
Skull.
One skull to the board, Matoldo. Now, he is dead. You may all travel to the edge of the lava river of Dendrafon.
Where do we get our skates at? Is there like a counter over here?
So there's like a check-in spot.
Oh, it's checking. All right.
All right, so you get over there.
You say your shoe size.
And you approach, you see like a tiny little cavern hole. And it seems ominous, but then someone comes up to the window and says, "Hey guys, hello, welcome to the edge of the flame river of Dendrafon. My name is Charles. First day, hopefully not last day, so let's just get those feet orders in right now. If we could go down, if you could either tell me your shoe size or just sort of slide it over on these little pieces of paper, we'll get you with some lava skates, and you will be on your way to Dendrafon, mistress of eternal frustration."
Let's go! Whoa!
All right.
Someone wanted a hashtag monster, so here. Have 2 hashtag potions instead for a couple of random players.
It can be good or bad, right?
The potions are good.
Yeah, they're always good. Okay, I like that. All right.
Potions!
The first potion goes to Petey the Panda.
Yeah!
The second potion goes to
Yes!
Funky Boy Jeff Jones.
Funky Boy Jeff.
Wait, what was it?
Jeff Jones.
Johnny
Johnny
Jones.
Jones.
Johnny Jones.
My real name, Johnny Jones.
What is your real name?
Johnny Jones.
Johnny
It
Jones.
says
I've
heard
that
it
holds up,
say
that holds
something
up.
else, so I don't know about that.
It's yeah.
All right, guys. Well, and so you all give him your feet size.
Okay.
And he
that
says,
over.
"All right, fantastic. Now let us get you guys outfitted right now." And then he doesn't even hand you anything. You just look down and then, whoa, you're wearing them.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa.
Wait.
Whoa.
Oh, I can do this.
Yep. Yes.
Cool.
They're kind of like these hovering skates. Now you may approach
Whoa, I can do it backwards.
the flame
Like Lucio.
river of Dendrafon. The flame river of Dendrafon. Now, who steps forth? You all hop onto the flame river.
I'm skating backwards.
We made it to the flame
Let's
river.
get backwards.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, bum, 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 bum.
All right.
37 Earth minutes remain.
Oh.
Oh,
Now,
Skulls.
a tussle.
now, if you can get to the end of the flame river, you may face the 2 pokey dragons, Poke and Croakish. Poke and Croakish.
Poke and Croakish.
Poke and Croakish, who stand before the great cavern leap. The cavern leap of
A dreaded hashtag monster appears. The monster, whose name is egregiously evil redeeming electric polar burial Cleveland, appears following the scent of the panda bear. However, it can be killed instantly if its name is said aloud by a panda bear. I hear Metaldo doesn't like contestants in this part of the dungeon that is rather pristine. So 4 clones of hashtag Metaldo to make sure they don't scuff the floors.
Riesling and Uber Baldy have made a challenge indeed. Now, first, your potion and hand the other potion parchment to the panda at the edge.
Okay.
Now, creatures have entered the realm. 5 creatures. Now, as you have set foot, as Charles has sent you on your way onto the lava river of Dendrafon, you find that stepping forth are some beasts. But now we must first
I
determine
think
their
that's
strength.
mine is yours.
We must first determine their
Oh.
strength. Before you read aloud your potions, before you read them aloud, quick, roll over the big blue. Roll over the big blue.
9.
9. Now you roll over the big blue. 9 is for the Metaldo clones.
What's the first one, sire?
It's not there yet.
Sorry.
1. 9, 1. We're doing Metaldo clones first, just because we'll do Panda last.
Ooh, 19.
9, 1, 19. 9, 1, 19. And 11. 9, 1, 19, 11. And now, Panda, please roll once again. Once again, roll of the big blue. So we may determine the strength of the egregiously evil, redeeming electric polar bear of evil.
New subscriber.
Ah!
Dad's filthy servants.
And that was a 7. A 7 strength of the monster whose name is egregiously evil, redeeming electric polar bear eel Cleveland. Now,
His name is Eel Cleveland?
his name is egregiously evil, redeeming electric polar bear eel Cleveland. And if the panda can say his name, he will be killed on instant.
They will
So
both
how
be
much-
killed instantly. My God.
How much?
Oh my God.
Now, how
Oh,
you're
Caleb,
kind of on the
Caleb,
verge of
Caleb.
death, correct?
C.
Now,
2.
keep in mind that this monster may be killed instantly. Instantly. If the panda is able to say his name, however, his name does contain quite a few E's. Quite a few E's. I'd count them
So many.
myself, but I would
So
ask someone out there to just count them for me quick. Just sort of count it and everybody say the number and then I'll know right away. Please. Please. Now, keep in mind that you may do that. But first of all,
Oh.
your potion.
Oh yeah, my potion. So I got Deadeye.
Ooh.
Lock on to 2 targets is 1.
Whoa! There we go.
Classic
There we
farmer
go.
technique.
Great potion.
Yeah, good. It's because I'm a
Super
farmer.
good.
Sometimes you gotta like
Yeah.
dig
13.
2 holes.
13.
2 seeds.
13. That'll be 13 d4s if he chooses to say it.
Wow.
All right. Now, your potion.
You are part of anything you will you and a
Any
panda.
monster you bite into gives you an appendage of that monster.
Thank you.
It will grow out of you.
And then
Don't
what
know-
is that?
Don't know why you.
And what is that just for fun, Metaldo, or does it give him some sort of benefit?
+5 to hit.
Plus 5
All
to
right,
hit.
there we go.
Plus 5 to hit.
Ooh.
Now, if someone would like to send a potion to perhaps remove this trick for the panda, you may do so. You may do so at this time.
Please.
Thank
for now,
you.
Hey.
those are the subjects at
thank
hand. All right, now, Panda, if you choose to say the name of the beast, you will slay it instantly, or you can let your people suffer. Either way. All right, you already went. Now it's to you,
Okay.
unless I remember that wrongly, which I often do.
No, it should be my turn, right?
All right, yeah, it's your
Okay.
turn. All
All
right,
right.
great. So now you may kill this monster for. You see that there's like something happening in the lava a little bit down the way, but it
Okay.
hasn't quite happened yet.
Okay. So I think I want to try to help Panda out with his monster. So I want to try to. I'm gonna shoot I'm gonna use a spell. I'm gonna use a fireball on him, and okay. So D6 times 5. So 9 to 5. I'm gonna help you, Panda. I'm here for you.
Thank you, Bunny.
You're going.
3.
You're going
15. 15 damage.
against the panda monster.
The panda monster.
The egregiously evil redeeming electric polar bear E.L. Cleveland.
Yes.
Cleveland. That bastard.
For animals everywhere.
And what is he called for short? Nothing. You must say the full name every time. Every time. Egregiously evil redeeming electric polar bear eel Cleveland. Now. So egregiously evil electric polar bear eel Cleveland takes 15 points of damage from the wizard.
Aha.
Now, stepping forth into the realm is egregiously evil redeeming electric polar bear Cleveland.
What?
And then oh Jesus. I keep those. And then bursting out of the ground like synchronized swimmers, all wearing matching suits and shower caps, comes 4 Mataldos. Sire, 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 sire.
Do they have both eyes? Oh my favorite.
One, they have 100 eyes each.
What?
I tried to.
Well, that sounds delicious, right?
For my eyes. And I make those. I'm sorry, sire.
It's all right, Mataldo. If I could have 100 eyes, I would choose against it, but they had no choice, for they were cooked in a monster lab. Now, standing in your way from you to Dendrafon.
Oh no.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
For Mataldo.
4 Mataldos and the egregiously evil electric polar bear Cleveland.
No.
All right, so the first damage is dealt. Now, return to you.
Oh, to me, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go intern.
Whack Matilda. Just whack him.
Which one?
Whichever one is closest to me, which I guess is this.
That one.
Oh,
Wait,
that
is
one?
that the bear or the...
Yes, that is,
Okay, then I hit this
that
guy.
one is Matalda, yes. All right, so you go to attack him.
Yeah.
Let us see how it goes.
There you go.
Yeah!
19.
Okay, 27 to hit. Nice.
Yes, so Matalda says, I learned how to shave a pony, but then I stopped because the pony is supposed to keep all of its hair.
Great, yeah.
Classic polar bar.
Sire, it's a pony, sire.
A pony! So yes, as he's going on about
Don't stop me.
all of his knowledge about ponies, you strike it. Let us see.
Okay, 10 damage.
10 damage dealt. Now, as he's talking about his pony obsession, he takes out a tiny little wooden pony that he's carved from the bottom of a tree, and it's from a magic tree, and it comes to life, and it's a tiny pony, and it starts clopping on top of him like some kind of bucking bronco, kicking him in the teeth. And he goes, sire, but my tiny little pony, why does it hurt the face? Mataldo, you know when you carve from the tree of Dendrafon, that the Dendrafon tree is full of magical wood that comes to life when in the realm of danger.
Everyone
As we
knows
all
that.
know it, it's a
Yeah.
common
It's
knowledge.
sometimes.
Common knowledge. Yes, so good work. You have started the death of one Mataldo clone.
Yeah.
Now
Yes.
we turn to you,
Mataldo
Panda.
Get him, Panda.
Will you risk damage upon yourself?
We just dive in those.
Or do an attack on one of the Mataldos? It's up to you.
Or your
You get +5 to hit with. Oh wait, no, he has to hit. He has to attack first to gain the +5 to hit.
Yes. And whenever he rolls to attack, add +5 to your attack.
Okay, yes, you get +5 to hit because
Okay.
you have
So it
your.
should be like 17 to your hit.
Yes,
It's really good.
it's a great thing.
You can talk, you just don't have to say ease.
What?
a lot of work.
What think you?
I think you're definitely gonna hit.
Yeah.
18 plus 5. I mean, that's you wouldn't
Yeah.
even need to roll anything.
I go hit. Thank you.
You got it. You got it, Panda.
I show my claws. And I insert.
Oh no! You said insert.
Insert.
He did.
the word.
1d4 damage, sire.
Insert.
3 damage.
It's over.
He's gone. That my Panda.
But now that he comes
Sweet,
back to
sweet
life,
Panda.
does it mean that he's free of the thing?
Yes, sire.
Yep. But what's this? Resurrection spells due to the subscriptions from the Earth people are within you, wizard. Wizard, use your resurrection magic, say a spell, and bring this adorable panda who now has two little X eyes.
So I can actually, to resurrect him?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I can just make up have a resurrect for him. All right.
Yeah, obviously you already know it. Deal with it.
Well, I'm trying to think back to my training. Okay. I'm just.
Yes. As the panda falls, he's like this.
Because I don't die. Right?
He falls like this. Fa-foom, and his feet go whoa.
No, panda.
And they kind of like stay up for like a silly little moment, and then they go.
Panda pajama.
Whoa. And then when he lands, it's like fa-foom, and then he's like whoa. And you're like, oh, I just want to hold this panda, but he is dead. He is but a panda corpse, but now you may resurrect him.
I wish I could heal you. Oh, panda.
Panda.
Can't you? Okay.
Okay, is it my turn? Can I do that now, or do I have to wait?
No, you can just go.
Oh, okay. Panda, I breathe life into you through my wand. Come back, bitch.
Peter, you're
And
back.
now, panda, you may speak.
I have a lot to say.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm coming after you.
Metaldo.
Second of all,
hit.
thank you for bringing me back to life.
Very kind.
And how dare you tell them that I said, what was insert?
Insert.
How dare you remind them of spelling? Us animals have to stick together.
It's true. It's true.
The Metaldo's attack.
Yeah!
If only I could see
The Metaldo's attack. And the Metaldos focus all of their attacks against the panda.
He got a finger this time.
Oh, God.
And they all strike. And they all strike the panda.
No, get away from me!
No.
Metaldo's.
And as the Metaldos, they circle around, all going, panda, panda, panda,
Panda.
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 They all are saying panda,
So
panda.
many eyes.
23 Earth minutes remain, and the attack, the amount of damage, 22 points of damage dealt.
Did he come back completely healed, or did he come
Completely healed.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I'm gonna
full
die.
back? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm
Full health. Full health, and you know
22.
what? How many E's were there? 13. Because Uber summoned the beast, you can kill it. You can speak in E's. However,
13.
if you wish for an insta-kill against this creature on your next turn, you will take the damage for all of the E's.
So how many?
I think you should
How many are those?
13.
It's 13 D4s.
13 d4. You take all that damage. So what's the max that we can get? 4 times 13. You would still have a lot of health.
I'll do it. Is it my turn?
It's not.
I'll do it later.
Your turn will come. But
Keep watching.
now, egregiously evil electric polar bear eel Cleveland, who is a disco fiend, comes in from afar on lava roller skates.
That's so awesome.
So cool.
He says, "Hey,
Hi.
everybody.
What's up? How's it
I
going?
hope that you like electric eels." And he goes like that, and out of his his hands turn into eels and attack all of you.
Oh no.
They
Eel
see
Man.
hands.
I had previously
And it
looked
does.
at
And it does. That's a 19. That's a 19. Everyone is struck. Everyone is struck.
everyone.
So, and the amount that is done is 10 damage dealt by the electric eels.
6.
I am dead.
I did?
I am dead.
Well, no, I'm at
Egregiously
0.
evil redeeming
That's
electric
dead.
polar bear eel Cleveland.
I'm at -6.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Wait, egregiously evil redeeming electric polar bear eel Cleveland.
My penmanship's still really bad, sire.
Well, Uber said I got it wrong. I thought I said it right. I thought that I said it right. Now we turn to you.
Damn it.
20 Earth minutes remain, cowboy.
They both died.
-6.
I'm a 0.
You're dead. You're both dead. But there are resurrection spells. I believe how many reses? 3 more.
Oh, we have 3. Okay, that's all right.
So, wizard, you are dead. But perhaps living polar
From
bear
beyond the grave.
and living Jeffrey Jones, star of Tim Burton films such as Beetlejuice
Ed Wood.
and Sleepy Hollow.
Jackson Johnson, I still have faith in you, okay?
All right.
I believe in
Joshua Jackson,
Joshua Jackson.
get
Yeah.
over yourself.
All right.
Accept your career is in the past. And just kidding, you're a very successful man. All right, now.
Save us.
All right.
Save them, save them. You may all use it. You all of a sudden springing from a cloud in the sky, because as you know, bears are often followed by solo clouds that sprinkle rain everywhere.
All the
But
time.
this is not a cloud that rains upon people with water drops, but no, with tiny little books. Tiny little books. Like you can, and you catch one. It's this big. You catch a little book.
Okay.
It's a spell book.
Oh, tiny.
And it says on the front, how to raise the dead.
Oh.
So you open the book, and now you may resurrect these people from the dead with the little book.
Are there pictures?
Yeah.
Yes, it's mostly pictures.
All right. I'm going to try this, but I'm also going to say some true things.
Okay, I'll stand behind you.
Okay. I'm not a farmer, and my name's not Johnny Jones.
Do it!
Come back! Come back!
Yes.
Come back, bitch.
Come back, bitch!
But also, you must say your true name in order to fully resurrect them.
It does say that. Roscoe Jenkins is my
Roscoe
real name.
Jenkins,
That
and with
is
that,
Joshua Jackson, the farmer whom I've always trusted.
No.
Did I miss anything?
Thank you, Joshua.
I'm not a farmer.
Your secret
My
safe.
name's not.
Secret safe with me, Roscoe.
Oh, I'm.
did
Yeah,
you
well,
find
that's the other part. My
Roscoe?
name's
Don't worry,
Roscoe.
I won't tell anyone
I'm
that
a-
you're not a farmer.
Roscoe, who's Roscoe?
I'm a
Is Roscoe
bandit.
your secret friendship name?
These aren't the first time
Sure
I've
is.
used these. I've used these a lot, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
This
that's who
is
I
a
really.
lot.
I'm an
I've
outlaw.
died.
I'm proud
I've
of you,
come
Roscoe.
back.
Yeah.
I've gained a friend and I've lost.
My
Lost
world is
trust in
upside
it.
down.
If y'all want, you can join my gang after this, so we can get some crime done.
I've always wanted to be part of the
Are
gang in the
there
Old
any
West.
carrots?
Pandas
Oh, yeah,
well.
okay.
Right.
That's all that matters.
All right.
Still carrots.
everyone loves a good cry.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna shoot 2 of these clones.
Yep, shoot the
Whoa.
clone.
I don't like the way you're looking at me because they got lots of eyes.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Boom!
Yeah.
That's going to be a 26.
26 strikes Mataldo. Strikes 2 of the Mataldo clones. You know what? You've got 17 minutes left. Just take an attack for each of the arrows.
All right, so that's 13.
13 to each. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Your arrow zips and slips and cuts a mohawk in both of their heads.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I'm trying to do.
To you.
Okay. So how many Metaldos are? I want to.
There are 4.
4.
You can focus on those that have already had attack, or you can. Ooh, there's one of them that if you turn your sights to, could probably be put to sleep pretty quick.
Okay. That one I want to get rid of, so I'm going to use my staff to melee him.
Do it.
So, okay. So I
Die, says my dude.
want to poke him in a few eyes on the way too as I'm hitting him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get those eyes.
Yeah.
And then give them to me so I can eat them.
I was mowing the lawn, and instead of using the sword, I decided to use my fingertips. Mataldo, that's
not
incredibly
better.
inefficient, and don't mow the lawn. It's wasteful. Just let it grow.
18.
18, he's dead.
Yes.
He's dead. So as you realize that this Mataldo was the one that was, if he survived this moment, he would have been tasked with mowing the lawn with his fingertips, or actually a sword, but he used his fingertips as a choice. You blast at him, and tiny little blades of grass just stab him like a million miniature spears. And he is dead. You have killed him. Now roll of a d20 thrice times. Put some skulls
Get these
on
skulls.
the
Let's get
board.
these skulls.
Let's
These
go.
skulls.
5.
5, all right.
Okay.
12,
12.
all right.
17
all right.
total. 17 total.
Yeah,
15. That's a total of
32?
32 total. Put them on the board.
Yeah!
And they have crossed the 100 mark. In order to join
Yeah.
Becky Bone Crush's staff, they just have, I believe, about 245 skulls to go.
That's
and
it.
15
All right.
minutes to do it. Can they do it? One
Yes, we
Mataldo clone dead in the ground. Aha!
Ah.
I just threw a piece of paper. You couldn't tell, but it was dramatic. Now we turn to you.
Yeah. Hit this Matilda clone again, the one I hit before. Just hit him.
Hit him.
Yeah.
9.
17.
17 against the Matilda clone does not strike.
Oh.
It does not strike. Now, will you do it? Will you take the damage and kill the creature?
How many again? How many E's?
You, 13.
13.
13 d4.
It could only be 13 damage if you roll 13 ones.
I'm gonna try
Will
it,
you
guys.
kill this
Possible.
disco groove?
Let me see it.
The panda bear steps forth.
Scary, I'm scared.
I'll do it.
Oh my god.
I'll do it for you because you all brought me back. Well, mostly you, but you were all there. You've been so great.
So inspiring.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Say it.
Egregiously! Or should I just do all of it?
Yeah, say all of it.
Egregiously evil, redeeming, electric polar bear, eel, Cleveland.
Ah.
Okay.
Roll 1, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1,
There we go.
2,
2,
4,
4,
2.
2,
How many more?
5,
2.
2,
2.
2,
New subscriber.
Yeah.
Dan's filthy
1,
servants.
One more.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Amanda Bear.
Yes. Thank you, Drolith, for subscribing. Oh! Aha!
A hashtag potion to the Matilda clone that is tasked with picking up Kaijudo's poop. Poor guy has so much poop to clean up. So much poop. Poopy poop. Poop.
I like that song.
I feel
Yes!
bad for that guy, yeah.
A potion for the Mataldo clone. For the beast known as Kaiju leaves its shit sprawled wherever citizens may roam. Now, the math of this is 6, 8, so 16, 12 plus.
I just want to tell you guys, I'm half panda. Wait, sorry.
Wait, what's the other half?
The other half is polar bear.
What? What? No.
And I'm from Cleveland.
What?
That's how I met Mr. Eel Cleveland.
That's how you met him. Secrets revealed. They bring them closer together or pull them farther apart. You take only 24 points of damage.
24!
Not bad, not bad.
24 points
Thank
of
you for
damage,
sacrificing
and
yourself.
you've
What a
killed
hero.
another gladiator. Roll of a d20 3 times.
Go.
On 16.
Pick up, bitch.
Oh, Peter.
1,
Oh.
2.
Oh my god. That's so bad.
New subscriber. Dan's filthy servants.
Aha! Aha!
I got another finger.
Thank you, Colin Namak, for subscribing to Hyper RPG, A Realm of Dangers.
New subscriber.
Aha!
Dan's filthy servants.
Now, Panda Bear. This potion. Oh wait, no, this potion goes to Matalda.
Matalda. Oh, yeah. But clean up them.
Never mind. All right. So you just went. You killed the creature. very minimal amount of skulls were gotten. About as low as you could possibly get.
15?
Yeah, it's 15.
It's okay,
Smaller
it's
than man
okay. Don't worry. Becky Bone Crush, I heard she's a challenge to work for. You know what? I heard that she just requires the bones. Crush them, crush them, crush them, crush them. You gotta make the quota. All right. Now the 3 Metaldos, they start going. They start like turning into snakes. It's very scary. It's very scary. No, I don't like snakes, but imagine seeing a person and all of a sudden they look like a snake. It's even worse. All right, and so they, okay. None of the Metaldos, oh, nope, one of the Metaldos strikes. One of the Metaldos strikes, oh wait, and then that Metaldo gets the +10 to attack, +10 damage. All right, and then the attack goes to you.
No.
And this, oh wow, 25, 25. 25. Oh no!
Joshua Jackson!
Are you
Roscoe.
dead?
Roscoe.
Roscoe is dead.
Roscoe's dead.
Quick!
Oh!
Quick!
Okay.
Will no one use magic to heal him? 9 Earth minutes
Roscoe,
remain.
Joshua Jackson, whoever you are, come back, bitch.
I'm back.
He back, bitch.
He's back. Guess who's back again? It is Janet Jackson, everyone.
Yeah. Janet Jackson.
All right.
Janet.
All right, now they are on the river of Dendrafon, but they will not get to the 2 dragons. But they might if things go really, really well. Let's turn to you guys. It's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna shoot 2 of these Metaldos.
Yep, shoot them.
Yeah.
Shoot him. So you got a
Shoot.
potion too, right? Oh, Deadeye.
Yeah, Deadeye. That's what it is. That's why I get to shoot 2 of them.
Yeah.
Boom!
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish I rolled. Oh well, that's close. 27. Did it hit?
27 to hit. It hits 2 of the Metaldos.
Yeah. And it's gonna be 15 damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, I do it like that.
It's
Yeah, exactly. It's,
But then you switch up.
Knew.
Switch it.
All right,
But I'm also
all
skating.
right. They're doing
yeah.
damage. The Metaldos are weakened. Yes, all right. On to the next. Yes. On to you.
Oh, my turn. Okay. I would like to use a burning hand to choke the Bataldo.
Yes. Choke him.
Right. D4 times 5.
Yes, a fire choke. Burns and bubbles the flesh.
That is a 1.
Yes.
So that is a 5. Yep, that's it. That's 5. That's that.
5
I'm
damage.
sorry, I tried my best.
That's all right. You gave him
all you
like
can do.
you gave him like the equivalent of like a rug burn.
Yeah.
They're not pleasant. All right, on to you, Bramble. It's up to you.
Get him, Bramble.
Yeah. Whichever Metaldo she just hit. Looking a little weak to me.
Yeah, he's
So I-
getting there.
Hit him with a lightning bolt.
I believe.
All right.
11 and I don't. 19.
19 does not hit.
Oh, man.
Panda Bear.
Okay.
All right.
7 Earth minutes.
I go at him like crazy. I start clawing all of them. What am I doing? Yes.
Yeah, your claw.
Yeah.
Okay, you're using your
Claw,
claws.
get him, Panda.
Yeah. 8 plus 18.
Okay, 26.
26.
It strikes. It strikes.
Yeah.
All right, now roll for damage and tell us what it does to the beast.
Ah. 360. 19.
19.
Good. That's
19. Okay. Get in there. Now the Metaldos, who are just they're elongated. They're like there's an Earth
tongues.
film. There's an Earth film called Aladdin, where there's a villain that turns into a giant snake. Maybe
Yes.
you've dreamt of it.
No.
And so and the snakes. Only one of them strikes. The strike is a 30. The strike is headed for
Me.
you again.
Bring it.
Oh,
Wait, no. 20.
wow.
20, fresh
That's a
to
lot.
life, fresh to death.
Tickled a bit.
All right, we're back to you. 5
right.
Earth minutes remain.
Okay.
Yeah.
5 Earth minutes remain.
Hit him.
I do a sweet skating spin backwards.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yes, keep in mind that all of this is taking place on like a lava river,
Yeah.
which makes it cooler.
Makes it real cool. All right, here we go. Shooting 2 of them. That's gonna be an 18.
Total,
Yeah.
neither strikes.
No!
I should have tried to been
It
fancy.
looks cool though.
Yeah.
The
Look
important
cool.
thing is he
Thanks.
looks cool.
All right, fudge. Okay, I am going. All right, I'm gonna try my last spell, which is lightning bolt, and I strike it at the Metaldo that has to clean up the poops. Strike.
Strike the poop,
Okay. I
Taldo.
strike the poop
He's
Taldo.
known as Poopy Boy.
Oh yeah.
All right, that's D6. Okay, come on. 5.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so that's 25. 25.
25 damage. What you do is
Oh.
you create so many poops in his mind that he thinks that the poops are in the lava.
Mind poop.
Ah.
And then he starts reaching for the lava, but it's not poop at all. No, it is in fact liquid hot magma. And it burns first his flesh. And he looks down at his hands, and they're no longer hands, but 2 skeleton hands. And he says, "Sire, are my hands supposed to be only made of bones?" And I say, "I'm not your sire. You are but an evil clone sent to harm people who are trying to prove their wits and magics." And he says, "But sire," and then all of a sudden, oh, what's happening? His skin is altered. "But sire, is my skin supposed to turn into only bone?" And then his tongue, it turns into a bone tongue.
Oh.
And it's so heavy.
Bone tongue.
And it's so heavy that it collapses his throat, and you've killed Mataldo. Roll of a d20
Mataldo.
thrice times.
Mataldo.
Roll of a d20
Those
thrice
poops in
times.
jail.
I just gotta say, it's a terrible way to die. It's like hot poop killed him. Because
Yeah.
he thinks it's poop.
And he says, "Did I do good too?" Dead! He's dead. Mataldo clone is dead. Quick, 3 earth minutes remain. Roll of a d20 twice times.
Here
Put
we
spells
go.
on the
Here we
board.
go.
Man, what a crappy
60.
death, right? Oh!
11.
11.
7.
17. All right.
Yes, meet his phantom.
18.
12.
18. 30. 30.
30 skulls.
30 skulls. All right.
30 skulls. 3 minutes remain. Mataldo with his
We're
3
almost
down the
almost
board.
halfway there.
Almost.
All right, we turn to you, Bramble.
Okay. Run up to guess the closest Metaldo. Hit him.
Boom.
Melee
Whack that
strike.
fool.
Whack the fool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, I miss it. I just missed
You
it.
miss.
you missed that fool.
Panda
That
boy.
fool.
What do I
Just
do?
do a jab and I
You
get
attack.
yeah.
All right.
You can speak normal.
Cool. Then eat this, and then I turn around and I just let all of my poop out and destroy them with my acid poop.
Oh, yeah. You've been saving it.
And
the
you
one?
know what?
Yeah, it's been holding it in.
Oh,
When
yeah,
you
no.
attack them, say a catchphrase, and for every E, you get an additional 4 points of damage. If you land the attack. If you land the attack, and I'll roll for the extra points.
Okay. 14 plus 18.
It strikes.
32.
It strikes
Yeah.
Mataldo.
What is your
He is
E
struck. Now.
In the name
32.
Yes. So
Yes.
roll for damage, and then say a cool catchphrase.
While I'm doing it. Eat every edible eel. Every eel. Eel every. Eat it.
That's sketchy.
I would say that was approximately 10.
27.
27 damage plus 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3.
16.
I think I'm rolling this weird. Plus 4 plus
20,
4
24.
plus 2
20.
plus 3 and one more plus 1.
40? Is that 30 or 40?
I would say it was say
30?
40. 30, 30, so 25, oh, it was 27 plus 30, so 57, and it was a healthy strike against this one. And the Mataldo clone is dead!
Yeah! Here we go.
You closed eyes.
204 skulls. Here we go.
19.
Yes!
2 more.
All right,
Two
all
more.
right. Here we go. Here we go.
14, pretty good.
17! Finally good rolls.
Finally good rolls.
19, 14, 17.
Now that much 50 seconds remain. One attacks. Oh, he rolls a 5. He doesn't get anything. Now back to you.
All
So
right.
put those. What was the total of those goals?
19, 14, 17.
50. Put it on the board. He's crossed 200. Now it's up to you.
There's 2 Mataldos?
There's 1 Mataldo left.
Okay, all right, I'm going to shoot
He's
it.
at full health.
Shoot
Give me
that
that.
I'm going to come at it with my hatchet. Boom. No, I miss.
You miss.
Oh, man.
Miss. On
It's
to
on
you.
you. Fuck it,
27, 25 seconds. 25 seconds, right?
15.
15.
That's all I have. 15.
15. All right, 15 damage dealt. On to you, Bramble.
Okay. I whacked him also. I miss. Go.
Yeah.
Go.
10 seconds.
The 28.
28 hits.
Nice.
Go.
Yeah, you hit him. Just wait.
Oh,
how do you
yeah,
go?
you damage.
Yes.
5, 4, 3,
8.
2,
24. Yeah.
24, and
Yeah,
while
we
it
did it.
harms the Mataldo, it does not kill him.
No.
And then you see, and then Charles in the corner says, "Hey guys, your time for the lava skates has run out. If you wouldn't mind checking them out, you may leave the gauntlet. You have crossed 200 skulls. You do survive the night. However, Dendrafon lives on and remains an untouched beast in the depths of the gauntlet. But you have done a great job, and you guys have done a great job. You did a great job. You freed yourselves, as of course you know, if you get under 200 skulls, you are trapped forever in the gauntlet. If you beat the
that's
skull
very good.
score,
We got those
you get to
skulls.
serve Becky Bone Crush, but you just kind of get to go about your merry way in the post-apocalyptic realm.
Y'all
of
want
fantasy
to
world.
do crime with me?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, down the line, everyone, say your what are your gauntlet lessons? What do you feel like you're going to take from the gauntlet into your life at large?
Be honest. Like, why was I lying? You know, like they were okay with who I was. Why lie about who you are?
Yeah.
You know, be your true self.
I learned the value of friendship and resurrecting people from the dead.
Even in your darkest hour, go to Paylor. Paylor.
Hey,
Love
Lord,
ya.
say what up
Hey,
to
Lord.
him.
Don't judge anyone just because they're lying about their name. Maybe there's a reason they're lying.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is good. And what I learned tonight.
I don't want people to know I'm an outlaw.
That's
Like, I don't
fair,
want y'all to
that's
blow my
fair,
cover.
Yeah, that makes
You
sense.
might just be a criminal. Yeah. That's,
I don't want to get turned in. There's a reward on my head.
How true, how true. Great
Wait.
lessons that you may all take into your life as well. Uber Baldy vowing to get revenge on the panda. And the lesson I learned tonight is that no matter how dark the pits of evil may seem, you can always. Whoa! Hey guys, that's the end of the show. My name's Chris Bramante. I was a Montauk the whole time. This is just a game of make believe. In case any of you were scared at home, do not worry. Everything is fake. Nobody was burned by lava, except not here tonight. They were all just using their imaginations. Now, who are these people using their imaginations? Let's find out, everybody. Let everyone at home, all the people in Earth, because Dayros is a made-up thing that we came up with here, tell all the people of Earth who you are and where they can find you.
Hey, I'm Daryl Haynes. You can find me on Twitter at Daryl Haynes, Instagram at Daryl the Haynes. I act, write, do comedy. I do sketch of these two over here. We're on a sketch team. Third Saturday of the month at Nerdist School Stage, the Burbs.
21st of October.
21st of
We're at
October.
show.
Can they follow
Salem,
Would be a good show.
Salem Witch Trials sketch show.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
Nerdist School. Check it out.
Awesome. Can you follow the Burbs online?
At the Burbs Nerdist.
Yes.
Pretty much everywhere. Instagram, Twitter. Go to Facebook too.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right.
I'm Janelle Santa Cruz. Catch me on Tuesdays here on Hyper RPG. I host Daily Damage from 3 to 6, and then at 7 o'clock we have Ready to Rambo where we talk wrestling. Follow me on Twitter and all the social medias at Janelle Santa Cruz for any updates and streaming and all that. Awesome.
Excellent job. Excellent bunny work. And Bramble, who are you? Where can they find you?
My name is Sarah Golub. You can find me at Sarah Golub. No H on Sarah. Yes, an H in Golub. I don't know how you usually spell it. I'm also with the Burbs Nerdist. Third Saturday of every month, we have a sketch show. It's right next to Meltdown Comics, which is a cool place to be anyway.
Yeah.
Might as well see a sketch show.
And 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Yeah.
Third Saturday of
Yeah.
the month, 8 p.m.
So, as well as the 8 p.m. at the Burbs, you can find me at Ryan Pig with 2 G's everywhere, pretty much, except for Instagram. And then also follow Historical Roast and Fictional Roast. We're roasting Halloween Villains on the 17th of October at Nerdist in Meltdown. So go check that out at 9 p.m.
Excellent. These are the guys, everybody. Go find them where they are. As ever, I am Chris Bramante. You can find me as Amontiac on Twitter, Instagram,
New
and
subscriber.
YouTube. Oh, a subscriber.
Yeah!
Dan's filthy servants.
All right. Oh, who's that panda? All right, guys. Yes, that's where you can find me, Chris Bramante. Thank you guys so much. You can also find me starting next week. Now, guess what? Amontiac is going on a little mission, a little quest, a little annual fellowship with some of his friends because me, Chris Bramante, is going to New York City with my musical improv troupe, Robot Teammate. We're bringing our musical Turbulence to Soho Playhouse. If you're in New York, come see the show. We'd love to see you there. Thank you guys so much. We're going to be releasing our Spacer-Size promotional workout music video that you can use to learn how you exercise in space and how you can just exercise very simply for 50 seconds by doing a very, very fun dance routine. Now, Hamiltunes, which I do with Ryan and Mr. Metaldo, who's about to pop out right here. All the money we're raising is going to the victims of Puerto Rico right now. So if you guys want to go and donate to Hamiltunes or just go donate to the Hispanic Federation, go do so right now. Puerto Rico needs your help. Please go check that out. And those are the things, but enough out of my silly face. Let's get Metaldo out here to tell us about Sci Friday and all the other things.
Yo, tomorrow, Friday. I feel like I could be a robot. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to the new subs. Welcome to the Thumper community. Guys, September is pushed back to the middle of October. So if you haven't subbed yet, now's a great time to sub. Be a part of this. Get in here and be a part of the Thumper family. Also, if you haven't seen the announcement yet, go ahead and check. Someone can post it.
Sarah!
She's back!
Sarah!
Back!
Someone can post in the chat. If you haven't seen the announcement yet, all I can say is something Morphin's coming this way. So make sure to check it out and keep your eyes peeled because something really cool is coming. And that's all I can say about that. But tomorrow's Sci Friday, we're gonna be playing board games with the crew. We're gonna be doing Centipede, the Centipede board game based off the 80s arcade game. And then we'll be Death from Above, our Battletech RPG at 6, followed by Peasant Parsecs. And Coop's coming back for one final episode. So Coop will be back. Cooper head down. And that's all we got for this week, guys. Thank you so much. We hope to see you very soon. I'm very excited.
All right.
And we'll see you,
See you next week, or I'll see you in 2 weeks if Amontiac survives. But now we're going to tell Metaldo because next week we'll come back for the Gauntlet.